Hello, and welcome to the live 2022 NFL Draft Party with Breaking Down the Tape. We've got Jimmy Pibbs as our first special guest right now. How you doing,
Hello.
Jimmy? What are you doing over there?
I'm fired up. You know that. You already know that I'm fucking gassed up for the NFL draft. This is what I wait all year for. This is like the pinnacle of my college knowledge mashing with NFL. This is it. Like, there are some 20-year-olds I'm about to get real excited about. And that's a very odd statement.
Yeah, I don't know if I would say that too loud and too many times. That might violate a couple of guidelines. But I will say we're going to have some other people coming in here soon enough. Me and James were just the first ones. We didn't want to hold you guys up any longer. Speaking of the devil, well, he's got horns. He's ready to go. He's probably the most religious out of all of us, and I was
going to say, Braden's the most pure out of all of us. I don't want to hear that.
Amen. Braden from No Bull Sports. How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
Doing good, brother. Doing good. I was just giving a quick intro. We've got 9 minutes until the draft begins, and as James said in the chat a couple of days ago, probably another 30 minutes until the first pick actually comes in. So
sweet.
So while we wait for that, I've got my phone and my iPad all set up. So I'm going to go live on my phone here on TikTok. I'm going to go live on my iPad over here on Instagram. So hello, TikTok, hello, Instagram. As I look at all of you, I have 3 screens going and the TV. So if I don't get to everybody, I am sorry. But tuning in from Australia from tomorrow, he already knows who the picks are. My man Nathan Robinson. Go listen to the Not So Secret Dad Business podcast. He is fantastic. Talks about a lot of things involving dads. So, love it. And then James's best friend who can smell the Boda. We've got the Drunken Monkey tuning in on Twitch.
There's my favorite. Never mind. There's so many mean things I could say there. I'm just going to keep that one.
Violating guidelines already.
Yeah, I was going to say. Pissing all
the draft
over.
hasn't even started. So, again, just for everybody, we are live on my personal Facebook, on the Breaking Down the Tape Facebook page, YouTube, Twitch, both Twitters, my personal and Breaking Down the Tape. We're here on TikTok. We're here on Instagram. If I do not see your specific comments, I do apologize. I will try and keep track of all of the screens. I will probably remain sober, so who knows how it'll go. And then we got Colbs. Colbs, why are you in the chat and not in... Click on the link and glide, Colbs. You're invited.
Yeah, come on.
All right, so I'm going to start with you, Braden. Who are you excited for the Seahawks to draft or trade picks to the Jets for?
Honestly, as long as we don't take a quarterback, I'm okay. As funny as that sounds, I don't know. I'm not sold with any of the quarterbacks this draft.
So you're taking Drew Lock all the way to the promised land. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I say let him cook. Let's see what he's got. Denver was a crap fire of a storm. Like, I don't care what you say. The wide receiver core is not as good as it is in Seattle. And Drew Lock has a good deep arm, and both DK and Tyler are amazing at the deep ball. So maybe he'll shock people. That's all I'm saying.
Are Seattle Seahawks fans legally allowed to say let him cook anymore now that Russ is gone? Is that a thing that he took with him, or?
Who knows? He's the one that wanted to leave, so I don't think he gets an input.
Okay.
But, I hope he has success except for when he plays us. And I hope it's week 1 that we play Denver, and I hope we sack him at least a few times.
Fair enough. By the way, I don't know if people on Instagram can hear or TikTok can hear the back and forth on the computer. If not, go to the YouTube, man. Do that. Listen to us there. Anyway, James, who are you hoping for the Cleveland Browns?
It's tough. It's going to be a lot of wait and see what ends up falling there. That's how we stumbled into JOK last year. I'd like to see Travis Jones. I think he's one of the most slept on prospects in this draft. He's a dude that stock has fallen because he went to UConn. He's just one of those unfortunate situations.
Sure.
I love everything I've seen about him. I love what people have said about him. Everything that has been said before. Sorry, I'm trying to maintain this puppy over here. Thank you to my beautiful fiance for ripping stuff out of his mouth. Everything I've seen shows him being a phenomenal talent in the NFL. And defensive tackle is a huge need for us right now. So I would love to see him sneak in. I would love to see him fall, but kind of unlikely. I think he's living in the top 50. So it's very unlikely we end up sneaking him.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I know that you guys are in, I wouldn't say search of a quarterback or need of a quarterback, but I find it interesting how we're coming into draft day. Not that you would draft a quarterback anyway. I know that you guys just got Deshaun Watson, but what are your feelings on that situation? We haven't heard him get suspended officially yet or anything like that.
The hardest thing for me with this whole ordeal has been, one, I'm obviously the world's biggest Baker Mayfield stan.
Sure.
So it's hard to see it end this way, especially after he was a pivotal part of our culture change. But on to the Deshaun Watson thing, I've had a hard time separating the player from the person. Usually I can be better about that. Like I've talked about this before, but like as Browns fans, we can't root for Jacob Phillips, Grant Delpit, and Kareem Hunt, and then ignore the fact that Deshaun Watson's still facing trial. Like all three of those dudes have criminal issues of their own.
Sure.
That being said, I am excited about the prospect of who he is as a player. He's very obviously no one's questioning how talented he actually is. But it's a matter of time to see what will actually happen, how it'll play out. If these cases go anywhere, honestly, at this point, who knows?
Right on. Right on. So before we get into it, you're getting love from all angles, my friend, from the same person, but all angles.
Oh my God. Is he just going to each social media platform and like
it counts towards the views, damn it.
Yeah, keep calling me smelly. Go for it, monkey.
If anybody on TikTok or Instagram, by the way, wants to shout out their particular fan base and let me know what they're excited for in this draft, I will do my best to shout you out. If you cannot hear what the discourse between me and my fellow compatriots are, check out the YouTube, Breaking Down the Tape. You'll actually be able to see it all there. So, anyway. Hi, Penny. Special guest Penny in the house.
She's asking what are you guys doing?
What are we doing? Pretending like we know things.
Yeah, it is
you best.
So, James, I know that you're the big college guy coming into this. I know that you probably have a better head than most of us sitting here as to who's going to come as a surprise. But talk to me about the top 10. I think that we're going to see a couple of things that's going to cause a ruckus across the Twitter and TikTok verse, across the sports universe. So do you have any surprises coming here in the top 10?
Yeah, I mean, against the betting line, this number one overall pick is obviously crucial for any situation. But going into it, Trayvon Walker is favored right now, which if you look at it from perspective, like it doesn't make sense across the board. The only differentiating factor is that he has longer arms than Aiden Hutchinson. So if you want an edge, I'm just making sure my dog doesn't pee on the floor right now. If you want an edge, there's really no reason they wouldn't go Hutch. I still am not convinced that they end up going edge. I think they either go with Neal or Ekwonu. My money, literally this time, is on Ekwonu. I think he's a nice prospect. He can flip inside to guard and outside as a tackle is his natural position, but he has the size for both spots. And then beyond that, it's going to fall and pieces will end up kind of laying out where they lie. I do think Thibodeau is still a top 5 pick. I think he ends up getting picked in these no matter what other scouts have said about his issues, about who he is off the field. This was a dude who we talked about at one point being the number 1 overall pick in this draft, like before Hutch had his breakout year. And then I think the most pivotal pick, which we'll talk about, the one that's going to change the entire tempo for this draft, is what the Panthers do at 6. The Falcons could change some stuff up too, but I think it really all relies on what the Panthers do because they could have best tackle available and help that line. I could also very easily see them taking Pickett or Malik Willis, whoever they actually see as QB1 in this draft. It's going to be really interesting, honestly. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. And that's the most exciting part about the draft.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we haven't had a lot of draft related big moves. Obviously, this has been an offseason fraught with some ridiculous, trades and free agency. But talk to me about Trayvon Walker. I know that there was a lot of, so we're talking about DNs, right? Edge rushers. We've got Thibodeau, like you said, Hutchinson, like you said, and then there's been Trayvon Walker kind of, sprinkled in there like Salt Bay. I've heard a lot of number 1, and then I heard out of the top 10, and now I'm hearing back in the top 5. So where are we going? What's kind of the word on the street about that?
So I'll say the aspect that, like the Twitter rumor that's been floating with Trayvon Walker is that he's a petty pick. Trent Baalke was the GM of San Francisco when, I always get them backwards. John, one of them, whoever's at Michigan now.
Harbaughs, damn it.
I always get them flipped around. It's really unfortunate. But when they were at San Francisco, the rumor and the belief is that he's doing this just to say Michigan has never had a number 1 overall pick under Harbaugh.
Wow.
I don't buy them being that petty, if I'm going to be honest. Now, when it comes to Trayvon Walker, a lot of people talk about his production. That's been the biggest stand, is like, why would you draft this dude? And like I said, from whatever, the only differentiating factor is his arm length. Aiden Hutchinson has notoriously short arms. It's worked for him as a power rusher. I don't see much of an upside, and a lot of people point to it's just the Kirby Smart system at Georgia, that the edges are made to do multiple things and not always pressuring the quarterback, and that's why his numbers don't shine. I'll say I don't see it. He was like a top 15 pick that somehow snuck over to number 1 after a Maurice Jones-Drew draft, like mock draft. I don't buy it. I genuinely think that this kid, although talented, sits a little bit lower in the top 10.
That's fair. I have to say, man, I'm all for being the king of petty, but I feel like taking a number 1 spot just to be petty that's impressive.
And the other thing about him too is, like, with Jacksonville, it's just them gambling on swinging for the fences, right?
Sure.
It's just them taking a shot on a prospect that they think is super high, which, fair, you should be able to do that, but it's different at this level. Like, you can't keep doing that as Trent Baalke with your job on the hot seat. Right. That's not a move you can make. You got to pick proven assets. I don't think Aiden Hutchinson is going to be anything like mind-blowing in the league. I've said this too openly. I don't think he's on the level of a Garrett or a Bosa, but he will be a very talented edge rusher for years to come. He's just not going to be on that elite level. So
I respect that.
I don't know. You're basically ready to strike out again, and if it doesn't work out, you get fired anyway. Trent Baalke.
I was going to say, at this point, you might as well swing for the fences, either go for the grand slam or go for the strikeout, because he's done after this season if they fail anyway. Braden, how do you feel? Do you have much info on Trayvon Walker? Do you have much of an opinion on that whole DN situation, or no, not so much?
Not so much. I do follow college, but I follow BYU.
Sure.
I'm just waiting. I feel like we're only going to have 1 pick this year, and it's Tyler Algier. As much as we've had a lot of great players, it'll be interesting to see if anyone else gets drafted, but I doubt it.
Algier's a very talented back too. You and I have talked about that a little bit, but he's talented. He could be fun.
Yeah, and he's my friend on Facebook, so.
All right.
Oh. I love how Braden just out here, like, is the most pure and calm and nice person out of all of us. And then every now and then just has to flex his muscle. Oh, I've had this person on. Oh, I've had that person. Oh, I've done this.
Well, I just had Coach Val on. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and flex again. And speaking of flexing, we have the Jack.
Oh, look who came from the
nothing says NFL draft like the shifty hippo.
I love it. We don't even have to do an intro for Colbs. He's got his own intro.
Yeah, I got my own shit down. How we doing, boys?
Doing good. How about yourself, sir?
Oh, good. I just had to download Glide to my laptop so I could figure out how to get in here without it being on my phone.
So
Why didn't you
you
just
could have just copied
email
and
it to
pasted
yourself?
the link
Yeah.
Yeah.
and sent yourself a
I
message.
All right, so I had muted my phone at least from the glide throughout the course of the day, just because at work my phone's sitting there on draft day going wah, 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 wah. I'm like, there's not a shot in hell I'm getting through this day without muting this damn thing.
Well, I mean, or you could have just said, "Hey, send it to me in a Facebook message." I would have done that as well for you, Colbs. I love you enough.
It wasn't until I commented that I even knew you wanted me here. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, look, I don't watch any college football for the most part. I'm going to be pretty useless to these guys, but here I am.
I told you
yeah.
the other day when you were like, "Oh, I don't." When you said the same thing, I was like, "Yeah, but we can still have you on. You could still partake in the enjoyment with us."
Well, yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to lean on James for everything.
That's
what I'm
pretty
here
much
for,
what
baby.
we're all doing. So then, as a Seahawks fan, I was going to ask you, who do you want the Seahawks to draft, or how many picks
Don't
do you
care
want
as long as it's an offensive lineman or a cornerback, and that's all I want this draft. I want no other positions at all.
Is that like the consensus?
Does Seattle actually have linemen? Is that a position on their football team?
Yes,
or?
we do. We do.
See, here's the thing. We have people that are listed as linemen, but we don't have what I would call an offensive lineman. We have Gabe Jackson. He's all right.
Damian Lewis does really good.
I mean, so he shows promise. He's one of those guys that I see a lot of inconsistencies from, but I do see the promise of this could be great.
Fair enough. So I've got a question from the good old ticker talkers. Do you think Russell Wilson will take the Broncos to the Super Bowl?
No.
That's absolutely not. And that's
not
not
salty.
That's not saltiness. That's just, I don't know. He
So the
doesn't
Seattle
have Tyler
fans-
Lockett, and he doesn't have DK Metcalf.
So the Seattle
tier
fans
two
who are
wide
upset
receivers.
say no.
I'm not salty. I love the man. He's not getting out of his own division.
Hey,
Here
I
comes
picked
Goodell
a
to
different
pick it all
jersey
off.
today.
Yeah, I know.
Let's pick my
I
local
noticed
Tupu
you brought out the Tupu jersey. I'm feeling a little bit underdressed for this.
And then I got the Seattle Kraken color Seahawks hat.
There you go.
Oh shit, that's pretty sweet. I like that.
I'm
So
not
for
gonna
Seattle,
lie.
man.
I love
give it
how Goodell just leans into the booze anymore.
Yeah, he's just all
Oh yeah,
about
at this point he thinks that it's like when people are yelling like Cruz at it's like Victor Cruz after a touchdown. He thinks that's a thing for him.
Way to have a
Brandon.
throwback there.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I really thought they were doing the boat thing this year, and it's not happening. I was promised Vegas boats, and it's not here.
Hey, maybe it will be.
I don't
Who
know what to
knows?
tell you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Did you
for
hear?
the
Did you hear
NFL
when I was
and their-
talking about that? Like, what was actually going on?
Yes.
What? No.
So yeah, Braden knows. But like before, though, this is a redo. Like the one
From
in I
COVID.
think 2020 was supposed to be in Vegas, and they had this plan where I think it was the Bellagio fountain, maybe. Like,
Well, it's still in the
stage was gonna-
Bellagio fountain.
it was.
It
No,
still
my wife
is.
knows, yeah.
It still is.
Yeah, but if there's no boats, I don't care if there's no boats.
It's in the
So,
middle
like,
of the
they're-
fountain. It's still cool.
It's still cool, but I want
there's
boats.
no
I want
boats.
every player to come out on boats. Every pick in the first round was going to go on.
Is that
the
Ice Cube?
platform boat. Yeah, dog.
So I got distracted.
It's all right. Platform boats. Every player was going to arrive that way. It was going to be super hilarious, but no.
What is it going to be, like a motorized boat, or are they just going to pull it across with a rope?
Oh my god, could you imagine? It's like, yeah, if you want to get this pick, you got to pull them.
You actually got to paddle yourself.
Ah.
Hey, for your TikTok person, I am not a salty fan. I'm not a salty Seahawks fan. I love the man, but they've got a good defense. They've got a better defense than what we had in Seattle. But like I
Oh
said,
god. Wait, why
He
did Derek
doesn't
Carr
have,
give himself a Brazilian? Sorry.
no, you're fine. Why the heck is Ice Cube up there?
Because it's in Vegas and he's from, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but
He's not from
No, I didn't
Vegas.
say he looks
I don't
Brazilian.
know.
Compton.
Ask guys
Mental
stop.
energy, but
Wait. Are you guys asking where Ice Cube's from?
No.
He's from Compton.
He literally has a song called Straight Outta Compton.
I know.
Like the next lyric is crazy motherfucking name Ice Cube.
Hey, I don't know if you heard Penny, but she said her famous line that she likes to say in the glide.
Oh, God.
really?
Oh, no.
I was like, stop saying that. No, don't say that.
Bed with you.
Dude, I love how much of a bad guy Shad Khan looks like. It makes me so happy. I mean, mostly because I'm not a Jacksonville fan, but it makes me happy.
I love how Derek Carr looks like a fucking coke dealer.
Yeah, he kind of does. But he looks like a
kinda
friendly Coke dealer.
Are they really
Such a
friendly
good-
though?
All right, here we go.
mean,
Jack
he
Griffiths around the clock. Make me money. Make me money. Make me money.
What'd you bet?
$550 for Ike Ekwonu.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, plus not $550. Relax.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I was like,
No.
holy shit, James,
No,
you
I
are
think it
now
was
an
like
addict.
$5 or $450 on Ike Ekwonu.
We're going to have to bail Jimmy Pibbs out tonight.
Hey, Jimmy
Down bad.
Pibbs,
Yeah.
over or under, when you come visit in Vegas, I get you to swim in the Bellagio fountain. What's the
There's no
likelihood of that
debate.
happening?
That's happening. Okay.
That's
What, over
happening.
under as in like a time frame? Because I'd put it at like 26 minutes.
I got the under.
How far away is it from the airport?
Head there straight from the airport, yeah.
Let's go.
Guys, is this a cage match? What the fuck is the box for?
Oh my God, are we going to get boats? Are they going to do it?
Yes. Oh, it's Chris Angel. Of course
What are
it's
the
Chris
boxes
Angel.
for?
He's weird. But
You've never seen Chris Angel? Mindful?
I have. what's in the box?
What's in
I
the
feel
box?
hey,
What's
that's
in the
right.
box?
I was gonna say I feel like Brad Pitt.
You look like Brad Pitt.
I assuredly do not. While I
I would tell
appreciate
you
the
if you did.
compliment- yeah. While I appreciate the compliment, I feel like my life would be a lot more complicated if I did. A lot less complicated if I did.
One of the two.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably more complicated. You just will end up with more money.
I just bitch slapped the shit out of my microphone. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, here we go. What's it gonna be?
All right, everybody, hop in the chats. Let me know what you think the first pick's gonna be. I've got,
It's gonna be me.
Anything but Ike Ekwonu, you're wrong.
I've got Malik Willis.
No.
God, did you
I feel so bad for Jimmy. How many of these picks did you make, Jimmy?
I have
So-
a few in the first round. Hold on, I'll actually pull up all my bets.
Yeah,
My
that
very
was what I was
own-
afraid of, is that he'd have a list that he'd have to go back through because he's not even sure off the top of his head.
I only put like $100 down across a few bets.
My
Yeah,
my
yeah, I
very
don't know.
own statistician over here told me that the box contains the first 3 picks that he made earlier today, and that he is predicting with his Chris Angelness.
I mean, considering this is the Jags, I assume they'll take somebody that's meant to go in the 4th round.
Yes, Malik Willis. I said that. You guys said no.
yeah, actually. Okay, perfect.
Teo says, guys, I think the Jaguars forgot what they wanted to do with the number 1. Oh, wait, sorry. It's a traditional 5-minute wait. That's exactly what it is, man. They're not picking.
Hey,
I just want to say I've almost nailed the time. Oh,
Did
sorry,
you?
Braden.
Did you bet the
The
time?
silver,
No.
What's up, Braden? Sorry.
hey, the Silver Stars are on your TikTok.
Are they?
Yeah,
Where?
they just joined.
Oh, I love them. Hi.
All
And then
right,
we've
so
got
ready?
Peace
That's
Off
my
and
hometown
Automotive,
team.
FHS Originals. What's up?
Why'd you
What's
say
up?
hi to them like it's your mother-in-law?
I like them more than my
Hi.
mother-in-law. Sorry, Melissa.
I mean, you gave this weak-ass hi.
Fuck you.
All right.
And to answer my boy on TikTok, FHS_originals, what will the Jets do? Honestly, I think they trade out of 4. I think they get a receiver at 10, and then they probably
Ooh.
build some offensive linemen early in the 2nd round. That's my overall gist of things.
I actually think that's a smart move on their part if that's what they do, because there's not one player that's going to turn this all around. That's what I keep saying to any Seahawk fans that I have. Don't be all about the one guy, because there's no one guy that's going to fix it all.
Right. The man, the myth, the legend.
I'll get a beat.
Hector said what he said.
Hey, Hector,
Hey.
you missed
Oh,
it. You said your favorite word.
hey.
So I'm doing this from my phone because I'm at work. So I'm on a
What'd you
break. I
say,
took my
Hector? You're
lunch
breaking
early.
up a little bit.
I took my lunch early and shit. So I'm on my phone. So I can't even see the fucking draft picks.
Hector, what'd you say?
Suck
being
my
serious?
balls.
Oh,
No, I can hear it clearly.
I was about to blast his volume. We're all about to get ear fucked. I have to.
Well, I'm about to park the car right now so I can fucking. You guys probably hear me
here we
better.
go.
I got the
Picks in,
window
picks
down
in.
and shit.
Picks
Well,
in?
yeah,
All right.
I mean, generally speaking, if you're going to go into a video and audio, you're not going to keep the windows down while driving.
Well, why not?
Yeah,
I need
not his
some.
supervisor.
Wait, did the first pick come in already?
They just put it in, so we're waiting to hear it.
Yeah, the pick is in. It has not been
I think
announced.
you guys are ahead of me.
It'll
Okay,
probably
Yeah, mine
be.
still says 5 minutes left until picks
All
due.
right.
It'll
Yeah,
probably
me and
be
Brayden are
Hutchinson.
So, Hector, that's who you got, Aiden Hutchinson?
I think the first pick's gonna be Hutchinson.
Yo, I kind of like these like card designs I got going on here. That looks badass.
What car designs? Those are people.
You'll see it.
things.
You'll see it. He's gonna
I was
see
about to say, you see the fucking all the cars in my job parking lot?
it. Hector, what do you think of the card design on the screen?
He's not such a dumbass. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I tried to like. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up
All right.
tonight.
So, real quick, what I have here, I have Desmond Ridder going under the 30.5 mark. Evan Neal.
Oh, God.
Did I also fucking pick Evan Neal number 1 overall? Did I hedge my bets?
You're doing
I'm
great.
Neither one
I put
being the
5
favorite.
down on that one. Hector on work cycle right now. Malik Willis at number 8.
The guys that hate on breaking down tape most gives us the most views.
I love it. I love it every time.
I just saw who the pick is.
Oh, did you? So
It's
James
Jimmy.
lost money.
It's the bear. It's the bear.
How far ahead are you, James?
I don't know.
Are
I
you
got
like in
real
the
cable.
future, James?
Oh.
Well, he had to make sure he had the most up-to-date information because he's got money riding.
I know.
That's
I'm
true.
saying. Tried to make it go faster. In fact, now I just froze my entire setup.
I hate you, Ian Rappaport. I hate you. I'm about to get roasted on
I've
TikTok.
got TikTok, my college class, and the draft all on my laptop, and then I got you guys on my phone.
I've got my laptop. I've got TikTok on my phone on a little holder, and then I've got Instagram to my right on the iPad. I'm all set up.
I got my phone.
You Hector's like done. That's all I need.
I got my phone. I can't even pull up ESPN right now.
And Mike said, "Don't include me. I support you guys all the time. Still wearing on my t-shirt or waiting on my t-shirt or hat."
Yeah,
Well-
he wants. I'm trying to see if we have a snapback. He wants a snapback.
All right, I'll try and custom make.
Has
you a
anyone seen the
snapback.
pick yet?
No.
Yeah.
My God, where the fuck am I? How far? How poor are we?
Wait, so what's the
Oh,
pick?
here we go. Here, the pick's finally coming on mine.
Take
want me to
says
say
it's
it?
live.
Suspense here.
Oh, it's
KO, I'm right there
Oh, I
with you,
just
man.
saw
This
it.
is a ridiculous pick. Not saying he can't be something great, but as a prospect, Trayvon Walker is not it.
Oh my God, it was.
They
Oh,
picked
So it's Trayvon Walker. There was a lot of hype that Trayvon Walker was going to be the number one, like the last 2 days.
Was he
Oh,
the dude that ran that really fast 40, right?
He ran a
It's like
solid
this
40,
scary-
but it wasn't like it was better than or that much better than Aiden Hutchinson. So if you're gonna go edge, I don't know why I don't go Hutch. So
I mean,
now,
typically speaking, running a 40 is what gets you to the number 1 spot in the draft. As long as you're fast in the 40 time, hey, you can do anything.
So Walker's number 1. That means Hutchinson's going to go to the Lions at number 2.
wow.
so they gotta
Wow.
be using him more like Georgia did, like as a linebacker.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, leave it to the Jags.
Look, I was betting.
Yeah,
Malik
no, I
Willis.
was gonna say Detroit has this pick ready to go. Detroit just ran up Aiden Hutchinson. I have
Oh
not
my
I don't
God.
have that
Yeah.
confirmed yet, but Detroit has their pick in. There's no
Oh,
way it's not
yeah.
Aiden Hutchinson.
It's Hutchinson, no doubt.
Yeah,
It's
they,
no doubt.
they
Like
wrote
I-
his name
like
on a
I told
football
Zach-
and tagged him with it.
Like I told Zach the other day, this draft's not going to get interesting till 4.
Nah, I got 6.
Because
Well, Hector, that interests you because it's your team.
The Jets have the possibility to trade away or pick best player. We already know 1, 2, and 3 is going to get their guys.
1, 2, and 3 is about to be all DNs at this point. If Trayvon Walker goes 1, Hutchinson and Thibodeau go 2 and 3. That's where I'm saying.
I'm gonna laugh when Thibodeau goes number 15 because that was what I've been seeing lately.
Yeah, I have 2 actually, Braden. That was something I heard. He is falling.
I saw
That's why I
that.
asked in the
I
group
can't
chat.
imagine that deep.
That's the dumbest
falling
thing in
deep?
the world.
He's free falling.
Yeah.
I
just can't
falling.
He's
Thank you, Coach. You caught it.
Kayvon Thibodeau is my favorite edge rusher in this draft, and I don't know if I said
I would have picked the number 1 overall pick. Would have been a Bear. I thought we agreed on this.
Oh yeah. Would have been a Bear. You're right.
Oh,
Versatile position would have been it.
By the way, Braden, speaking of, I don't know if you follow Field Goals on Twitter. It's a little Seattle Seahawks reporting site. They put out a mock draft where they have us in the 4th round or 3rd round getting a 6'8", 380-pound lineman.
Out of Kentucky, that would be what's his name?
Dang, look at James go.
Yeah.
Dang.
6
Got his 3rd and 4th round prospects down.
Out of Minnesota, Falele, Daniel Falele.
Yeah, that was the name.
Falele.
I heard with the Jets 6th pick, we're going to get Tom Brady.
Aiden Hutchinson just went.
Sixth round pick.
Lions.
Madden fantasy draft at this point. So my question is, because the Eagles have had a lot of talk about them desperately trying to move to the top 10, do you think that they do?
No, why? Like, there's no point. They got 2 number 1 picks. Use them to bolster the roster. Like, what are you going to do? Trade up and get what quarterback? Jalen Hurts is better than what you got. Or better than what's out there.
There was a lot of rumors last night about the Jaguars trying to get a 2nd pick in the top 10, willing to, part, because I think they got the 13th pick. They were willing to try to trade up with the 13th pick to try to move in to another top 10 pick.
Well, that's because the Jags are a dumb franchise.
I mean, they just took
they
Trayvon
the
Walker.
wide receiver market.
No, Christian Kirk will carry him.
Lions took Hutchinson.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that pick for what they got building because they already have a solid defensive line with the brothers over there.
I think Hutchinson fits better with the Lions than he would on the Jaguars.
I just got to think when they put on those hats and it's a Jags hat and a Lions hat, they immediately become depressed.
No, not
Same
the
thing
Lions.
used to happen with the Browns, so I don't want
Not the Lions. I love Dan Campbell. Anyone who says they're gonna bite somebody's knees off,
we're gonna gnaw his knees off. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Dan Campbell stan.
Come here, Bear.
Side note: binoculars at James' house to see some free porn. Put the blinds or shades up, you sick freak. So everybody zoom in on James's screen. You'll get to see some free porn. Depends on what
you get to see some. Show them your titties. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't even check my TikTok. I apologize. The Duffy dozen Hutchinson to Detroit. Yes. How do you feel about that? How's everyone feeling about 1 and 2 so far? Do we think 3 will be Thibodeau? Do we think Tibbs rounds out 1, 2, and 3 at edge?
No, man. I keep hearing the guy's falling. I don't think we're going to see his name next.
No, he's still a top 10 pick. I wouldn't hold your breath. Kayvon Thibodeau's solid. It's just the mental issues that people are portraying because he has his own weird crypto.
Does he really? I didn't realize that.
He made his own crypto, yeah.
Good for him.
It's part of his NIL deal.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure that's going to be very effective for him. He's going to try to pay with his own money that nobody wants to take because it's only effective with him.
Speaking of crypto bros, did you see Laramie Tunsil minted a 1-for-1 NFT of the gas mask?
Way to capitalize.
Oh,
that.
Oh, yes, I did. Yeah. I mean, way to take a bad situation and make it into something.
You got to. And Christine from the Duffy Dozen, I agree. I don't think Trayvon Walker. So she said, I think it's cool he gets to stay home as far as Hutchinson, but Jags make a big mistake. I don't disagree with you. I think that was.
Oh,
insane.
We got the pick in.
I think Dan Campbell is going to do phenomenal things with Aiden Hutchinson.
Who was it?
That's
was
what
it
I said.
Chaz?
I think Hutchinson fits better with the Lions.
I think
As
it
a
was
power
Chaz
rusher, yeah.
and Hector who agreed that the Lions quite potentially could win that division this year.
Oh, here we go. I mean, yeah.
And the Jags trade their pick to an XFL team.
At this point, I wouldn't put it
Yeah.
past
Fair.
Yes.
I thought that was Bear for a second, and I was very confused as to the noise your dog was making, James.
No,
I thought I was waiting. I was just waiting for a "fuck you" in the background. Fuck you.
Oh, she said it. She said it
Yeah,
earlier.
you missed it.
I need her on cue for when the Jets select.
Well, they're on the clock currently because the Texans pick has been in for about a minute now. So
I think I could see linemen here. I don't know.
You
Though.
could-
I think this
you
is.
could-
I would guess Evan Neal or Tibbs.
you can
I
see
have heard
linemen.
very
So
little
you're gonna get a
about what
lineman
Houston
to
wants
protect the
to do.
QB that you don't have yet.
Yeah.
Davis Mills is that dude, man. Don't hate on Davis Mills down
No,
there. in
he's
Houston.
not. Stop.
Hey,
Yes,
no,
he
He's
is.
not.
Geno
Davis
Smith
Mills
is better than
MVP.
Davis Mills.
I'm a
I
fan
am
of Mills.
curious
I'm
if
a
we
fan
see
of
a
Mills.
quarterback here, just because Houston, we don't know what they want to do for the most part.
Davis Mills MVP. Let me get it in the chat, please. Davis Mills MVP.
Davis Mills is not an
MVP of
He's had
what?
Injury concerns his entire career.
The National
And he hasn't
Football League.
I was fearing you were going to say that.
Christine, go do bedtime with the kids. If you want to hop on later, we'll be here. Anyway, but yes, Davis Mills MVP. The Jets are on the clock. Who do we got?
Oh, Jets are on the clock now.
Yeah, they've been on the clock for a minute. I
depends
still
on what
don't know
you
who Houston's pick is, but the Jets have been on the clock.
I'm
You guys want
surprised
more-
that I'm surprised that nothing had happened right before the draft. Like no trade, no picks getting swapped from someone. I'm surprised it was a quiet like creep up into the draft, and I'm still waiting for that first big like. Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen, Hector. And you'll never.
Oh,
I'm
here
a
we
little shocked here.
Derek Stingley, let's go.
Yup.
First pick.
I
Stingley
just
Jr.?
saw that. I
Derek
just saw
Stingley.
pop
No,
across my
senior. They took his dad.
Derek Stingley
Uh,
is phenomenal in all phases of
James, didn't I say that? I thought that Stingley would be. They were giving Gardner so much hype, and those guys usually don't pan out. I thought Stingley is going to be a better fit.
So the Jets are in the best worst position. They've got future Hall of Famer Kyle Hamilton. They've got Icky. They've got Evan Neal. They've got Thibodeau. They've got whatever receiver they want. The Jets have a laundry list of options here that I don't think they can fuck up.
Or this pick might be going to San Fran, and Debo Samuel might be moving over.
I will
It's
burn
very
down
rare
one
that you
Jets
see
drive.
moves
The Jets have to go for Gardner.
I would burn down one Jets drive if they fucking gave the 4 to San Fran.
So I heard an interview with Luke Fickell, the Cincinnati coach, talking about it, and repeatedly everyone said how I'm going to kill this dog. Repeatedly everyone has said how great Sauce Gardner is in man coverage. He's like, that kid can do anything, so don't just limit him to that. Luke Fickell's done an amazing job.
Jimmy,
at
give
Cincinnati.
give your dog a break. He's just trying to voice his draft opinions.
Give your dog a bone.
Woman, you sexist.
That's where I thought he was going, Hector. I thought he was going, give your dog a bone. I'm a little surprised.
I'm just waiting for it. I need to know what the Jets are about to do.
I've got 6:17 left on the clock for the Jets.
I got
I'm a minute
538.
Heads up.
Jesus, I'm super poor. I'm a whole ass
Right
minute
now, I'm at 5'10".
Right now,
All right, I'm at
I'm
5:30.
only on StreamYard. I can't see. I wish you guys can like put it up on StreamYard so I can.
It got taken down last year when we did that. YouTube was like, nope, can't do that shit.
Dude,
Otherwise,
they
I'd have my
literally just
phone
took
pointed
the
at the
biggest
thing.
shot at the Jets.
Who did?
does
NFL Network is what I'm watching. They said the Jets haven't won the AFC East since 2002, just like as a big fuck you.
Okay.
Well, NFL Network hasn't licked my taint since 1992. So who's the?
I
real
mean, in
losers?
fairness, part of that's because the Jets have been bad, but also you got to keep in mind that in 2002 and in that era, there was a particular quarterback in the AFC East that was pretty good. You might remember. He was there
This is
for a
make
while.
or break
Matt
right
Castle.
here. I need the Jets to make a smart pick.
Don't we all?
Well,
I
right
can't
now
wait
it looks
for
like they're
Jets
dragging
pick.
this clock down, which tells me they're shopping that pick a little bit.
I think
Which
they
is
are.
Yeah, with the fourth pick, I see the Jets waiting until the last possible second because they're calling San Fran, see what they want for Debo, last minute adjustments there. And if not, they're gonna go. I think that they have to go defense with this first pick.
I swear to God,
because you got the 10th, you still got up to the 10th pick to see what's gonna happen with Debo and the Niners.
Right. If they don't make this fucking pick in time, I'm gonna be on an FBI watch list. I promise you that.
They're gonna panic and pick.
Somebody had that happen to them, and like they got skipped 2 picks or something like that. I think it was the Ravens. It sounds.
I want to say
panic and pick and select a punter.
05 or something.
Oh my God, yo! If you guys select Matt Azaria here, I'm gonna die.
We don't need him. We already have Braden Mann.
We got Braden Mann. He got a fucking missile.
He does. He has a fucking piss missile for a leg.
So I've been doing all these mock drafts and whatever, and the amount of people that get mad when I draft him anything later than the 3rd round, it's mind-blowing. It's like, dude, he's a punter.
The Vikings did it. Well, did what?
Uh-oh. Teo.
It was the Vikings who missed their pick, and they got skipped there maybe once or twice.
The Vikings did it. Oh, okay. I thought there was foreshadowing. I thought Teo maybe lived in Australia.
I know.
I thought they had a quicker connection than all of us.
The Jets trade with the Vikings.
I was about to fly through Twitter on the iPad.
They're about to say,
hey, they got the right Adrian Peterson.
Viking trades Kirk Cousins to the Jets.
I'll break my computer. If the Jets fuck this up, I'm telling you, I'm going to end up on an FBI watch list.
How much time is left?
The pick is in. The pick is in.
Oh, okay. God, thank you.
Here it goes.
Are you watching it on ESPN?
I don't know. Maybe.
Colbs?
What's that?
Are you watching it on ESPN?
Yes, I am. Through Hulu Live.
Monkey, yeah, probably. The Jets are probably going to fuck this up.
And so are the Eagles.
I'm so interested in
Eagles going to get another Rager.
Eagles going to get another Rager.
I'm actually going to hold my breath and wait for you guys to get to this pick. All right, Colbs. And
Colbs just dipped.
I'm going to It just said lost 2020. Oh, okay.
Come on.
That's so funny.
Yes.
It's showing who you guys lost.
I don't know by Zach's reaction.
But I read it and I saw you guys just generally lost 2022, and I was like, "Wow!" Oh, shit.
I'm just waiting. I haven't made a reaction yet. I swear to God, I haven't seen it. I'm waiting for Twitter to pop up.
I can only tell by your reaction.
I swear, I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. I'm still waiting.
Oh, James is clapping.
I'm not. No, I haven't seen it yet. That's my excited clap. That's my anxious.
Let's go.
We're finger clapping. We're finger clapping.
Oh,
what's your fault? Oh, okay.
Come on.
All right. I know now. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna say it.
Judging by your list,
well, I need to know.
I'm gonna post this comment because I think it's funny.
Why do they? I need to know. I can't see it.
Hold on. I could look, but I really want to get the live reaction for this. I bet.
What is it?
I didn't know what to do with that comment. I'm sorry. If I had to see it, you had to see it.
Oh
okay, Cole. Cole is just fucking.
Had to come back. We haven't seen it yet, Christine. Don't ruin it. We're poor.
Coles is playing John Cena.
Wait, Colbs. Oh, he's gone again?
Here we go.
Jesus Christ, Colbs.
What is it?
I know,
Hector
but I'm waiting.
Okay.
Love that.
I do love it. I love this pick. I don't have to wind up on an FBI watch list.
What do they pick?
Who do you think? I'll give you. You got 10 seconds. Who do you think?
Willis.
I think they went with Gardner.
No, God, no. Could you imagine if they just pulled a Josh Rosen and just
select Gardner?
Yes.
He's gonna be the next. He's gonna be the next fucking Revis. I guarantee it.
I'm hyped about it. I love this fucking pick. Sauce boss, baby.
So I want to say something about Derek Stingley before we move too far forward. I mean, shout out to Sauce Gardner. He's obviously had a great college career and shut down some amazing players. Stingley at one point was talked about after his freshman year being the first ever cornerback drafted at the 101. Like, this kid has the talent. There's been the injuries the past 2 years that have been a question mark.
True that. The official selection just came across my screen. Love to see it. Love to see it. Sauce Gardner, who's never allowed a touchdown in his college football ever in his life.
Ever. And that's including like Jamison Williams. There's some more names on there I did at one point. I don't remember all of them, but he did shut down Jamison Williams when they played Alabama, which is impressive.
The great and mighty Mike Waste Pick. He covered guys who are going to be working at Amazon next year.
Wait, he's a waist pick, like his waist, like belt waist?
Like a belt, yeah. So we're going to call Sauce Belt now. He's Belt Sauce Gardner.
No, I mean, I briefly talked about this in the glide.
Man's went the wrong way.
If you're going to go to a G5 school, you have to have one thing that differentiates you. You can't just be athletic, because there's a ton of athletes that end up going to these really good programs. What like his benefit is this insane coverage ability and the fact he's never let up a touchdown. He needs that stat to get to where he is now. Otherwise, he's falling to the second. He's a very talented press coverage corner. Apparently, he could do more than that, but I haven't really seen too much of it. I'm excited to see what this guy can do, especially when he has to face off against Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle twice a year.
Wolf.
Stephon Diggs, who I forgot.
Yeah, James, I love it. Did you see Cincinnati? All those schools going to the Big 12 are going to go a year early. It looks like they're coming
that
the same
makes
year
sense.
BYU's going.
The Big 12 needs it. They need that pushback.
So now the Giants are on the clock.
Yeah, they got 5 minutes left, according to me. Kyle
420 over here
on the board.
I like that pick with Gardner. It was a safe pick. I feel like everybody knew they were going to end up with that pick. I think the Giants take Thibodeau at 5.
This is why I love being live, because of Teo. I don't remember what we decided last year, but Sauce the Belt Gardner is going to pick your pocket and nick your belt wallet. Oh, and the ball off. Love you. Love.
I'm pretty sure we decided that was a Teo.
Teo, did we decide? I can't remember. It's been a minute.
Dude, look at
I said what I said. The Giants are going to pick Thibodeau.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
Thibodeau at 5 with the Giants.
Let's see if Chris Angel's right. Has anyone gotten there yet?
Yeah, I'm right there now.
Kyle DeSantis just texted me. How about you come on my live, Kyle, and I'll let you know what I think.
All right, that sounded oddly aggressive in a bad way.
No, I like Kyle.
I'm
oddly aggressive in a bad way, Colbs.
No, it sounded like you were trying to start up some OnlyFans shit right there.
I'm interested to see how Schoen, the GM for the Giants, and Dabble tries to change the Giants organization around. I think this was needed. The Giants needed an implosion from the ground up, and McAdoo was the guy to start it off.
McAdoo.
Oh, he was right with the first pick.
Was he right?
Yes, with the first pick.
And the second pick.
God, shut up already. I bet you he's right on all 3. I bet you $100.
Cool.
Wow. Drunken Monkey really wants on. He's demanding on from the comment section. Not gonna happen.
Oh, he wants to jump on the.
He got 3 for 3.
Oh, what a shock.
Why not? Let Monkey on. Let him speak his mind.
Oh, he speaks his mind. I'm good. I don't feel like him yelling. I'll let him cry in the comment section since he always wants to cry in the other glide about us.
31st ranked scoring offense in consecutive seasons. Get fucked.
Who, the Giants?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, think of all the touchdowns you've seen them score. I mean, just trying to piece them together.
They put Daniel Jones on the hot seat, not picking up his 5th-year option. So this is it. This is make it or break it this year for Daniel Jones. He either plays his fucking heart out for either a new contract or bye-bye Daniel Jones.
Hector, I saw the pick.
You saw the pick?
Is it Thibodeau?
It's Malik Willis.
And Malik Willis?
It makes sense.
Monkey will go crazy if Liberty that boy from Liberty goes.
Is that his
No,
college?
like I said, we're waiting.
No, that'll be good for them too. Move on from a quarterback from Duke for an even smaller college.
Liberty's no way. Liberty's smaller than Duke,
Yeah, it is.
football wise.
It's small.
I don't know shit about either of those schools.
Liberty had a receiver I really liked like 2 years ago, Gandy Golden. I think it was Antoine Gandy Golden, who ended up doing nothing.
No
James,
idea.
I got a trivia question for you then.
All right.
Who did Liberty base off their rise to football? What college program did they base it off of?
In what regards?
Just like starting Division I, like going independent, doing all that fun jazz.
Oh, if you're saying going independent, I already know what you're saying.
Well, we played them a few years ago, and when like what's it called? Their coach, he said he followed BYU. That's the whole reason, because they're a religious school too.
I guess Liberty is a religious school. Before, as I cut off this Make-A-Wish kid, Malik Willis
I was wondering what he was doing.
was recruited as he was originally at Auburn, if I'm not mistaken. And the Giants go Kayvon Thibodeau.
Did they? Wow.
Yeah, that's a stellar pick. I love that for them.
They took Thibodeau.
They took Tibbs.
Man, Hector, you
Yeah,
should have
I
bet
knew
on
it.
this draft, bro.
I knew it. That's a good pick.
Something else they're doing for the draft is they have, I think, 12 high school senior football players from Las Vegas announcing picks too.
That's cool.
As long as none of them are from Gorman, we're solid. Can't stand that school.
BRB.
Largest Christian school in the world. I don't know who is that Liberty? Is that what you're referencing? I know shit.
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
about Liberty, yo.
Liberty.
I'm pretty sure
Monkey will tell you all about
that's
Liberty.
okay.
Get him, Braden.
Monkey will tell you all about Liberty.
Nah, no shit about it. My man's drippy. All right, so we've got Carolina, who's got to go quarterback. The Giants. All right, Colbs is coming back, maybe. Colbs, are you there? Yes, no, maybe so. No, Hector's gone.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you just keep going in and out. You decide.
So yeah, it's my laptop. The thing sucks. It's why I usually go on the computer downstairs, but I can't have the TV on because you'll see it, and I don't want to be rebroadcasting the NFL draft. So I am doing this on my shitty laptop.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So who do we
Thibodeau
think?
at 5, huh?
Yeah, Tibbs at 5. Who do we think the Panthers are getting?
This is like I said, this is the pick that changes the whole draft.
Yeah,
And
this
again,
one kind of
here-
goes anywhere.
This is a quarterback for me.
I think they need to trade this pick, move back and get something later. Because right now, they don't pick again until the 3rd. And it's like,
Oh,
later
yeah,
in the
that would be
third.
smart
Next pick is
for
like
them, then, if they could
94
pick up a first and a second.
See, I've got a feeling Seattle's going to trade their pick.
Yeah, I wouldn't be pissed if we do either.
Depends on what's available.
Well, you heard what Lofa said. He said we need to go defense with the first pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
better
think
be
you guys need to go
offensive line or
defense and
corner.
then trade for Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't want Baker because I don't want to go 8-9. I just want to ride this out with what we got. Go 5-12, get a nice pick next year, figure out a quarterback then.
Colbs is already full tank. Full.
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
I love it.
Hey, no, I call it. We're making the playoffs next year.
Oh
I'm
God,
good with
Braden.
that.
What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet?
I don't bet, my friend. I do not
Braden,
bet.
you can't make bold statements and not bet me. That's illegal.
All right, I'll bet you a milkshake.
I'll let you buy me a milkshake.
All right, when you come to Vegas, I got you.
Yeah, I was gonna say no, Braden, ship it to him in the mail.
Here, this aged as well as my bet.
It would just be karma, Zach, for what I said to your Knicks take.
He's trying to eat the camera.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm a very casual Knicks fan. I'm simply a Knicks fan because Hector is.
Why did he bring it over there?
Oh, see, James is eating pizza.
Yeah.
I heard I got pizza coming home a little bit from now. I'm pretty excited about it, gonna be honest.
Everybody's getting
Is it
pizza
cold
because I'm
pizza?
getting pizza coming too.
Is it cold pizza?
It is going to be cold pizza, Brady.
That pizza
Yeah.
will not be cold. We cannot do this on air right now.
All right.
We're
All
trying
right.
to do a draft thing. I swear to
All
God,
right.
I will dive into this.
Oh,
better?
the hat's off.
Counter pizza.
Hold
or
on.
hot
I need a
pizza?
beer.
Counter pizza reigns supreme. Room temperature, day old, cheese congealed pizza reigns supreme.
Panthers have picked.
All right, bro. Why you gotta flex on us like that? My man's just sitting here, y'all getting pizza while I got sushi in the fridge. We're poor. We get it.
I don't have
I wouldn't want sushi anyway. Like that's not
If you
that's
don't
not
like
ideal.
sushi, I'm gonna fight you, Colbs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Colbs,
it's not that I don't like it. It's not one of my go-tos by any means. I'd rather have hot pizza.
Well, you'd rather be wrong.
This is
I don't know what to tell you.
motherfucker.
You ever seen a box of pizza and be like, damn, this looks good, but you know what would make it better? If it was fucking cold.
Yes, actually, I do. Every time pizza gets delivered, I'm like, man, this is good. But I'm gonna
I
wait
love
like
cold
an
pizza.
hour and let it congeal and cool down.
Hey, Penny said she wants cold pizza.
Penny wins. That is the argument. We are done. You lose. I said good day, sir.
Hey, can you say go Hawks? There we go.
Hey, see, there it is.
Hey.
Luckily, Hector's not here. Otherwise, he'd ask you to say a different
Hey.
phrase.
Penny, what's your famous phrase? What do you say? Come on. Can you say it?
Yeah.
We shouldn't
For
be
anyone watching the live, I did not teach her that. She learned it from daycare and loves to say it. So
What daycare?
I'm not a horrible parent. Kroger sushi, come on. If you're
This
gonna
has
get
been a
sushi, at
wild
least
ride.
get it to Walmart.
This has been a wild ride. You started off by saying that you got sushi in the fridge, and now it's Kroger sushi. This has been a roller coaster, my friend.
Yeah, we're really going places here.
Monkey, I mean, if you want, you can re-invite me to that glide, but I can't guarantee you I'm gonna be very fucking active on it. All right, but the real question, James, is it pineapple on pizza? Can we at least agree about pineapple?
Yes. Pineapple on pizza,
We love
yes.
you.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I don't go with pineapple on pizza, but if it's there, I'm not gonna pick it off.
Yeah, I'm not violently opposed to it, but like it's not something I wouldn't order Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, I actively order Hawaiian pizza. Sweet and salty. It's got it all. It's got it all.
Well, like Michael pizza, I have salty and salty, so I got like ricotta sausage on here.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, I like doing like a pepperoni, sausage, onion, and pepper kind of pizza.
I respect it. I love this backhanded compliment, by the way. Monkey's like, you gave us Hector. He's like the great value part of breaking down the tape. So I think I've never been called a brand name. So, I mean, I hate it for Hector, but I love it for me. So. What? I never said that was bad. I'm just saying it was a wild ride. Here I am thinking you got like Japanese steakhouse sushi.
I said it was
Kroger
bad.
sushi.
Yeah, I was
said
gonna
it was
say
bad.
I thought it was pretty clear and evident in here that we all agreed that was not the place to get sushi.
Yeah. Never said it was bad.
Wow, what a good pick.
Who? Carolina?
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Hey, stop spoiling it for us, James. We understand we're all poor. We're all
Yes.
poor.
We get it. You're rich. You can have live TV. I have to say, it's times like this that I hate that I gave up DirecTV. It's just so fucking expensive. This is for you,
Yeah.
DirecTV. You guys suck. All right. Monkey, you come out with a lot of bullshit takes, but this one has me just intrigued enough to give it a shot. Hawaiian
don't hate
pizza
it.
with no sauce.
I don't hate it.
You know, I have to say, I'm willing to give that a shot. I'm willing to fuck with that.
Yeah, that sounds like that probably meshes pretty well. Because
I'm not gonna
honestly,
lie.
the sauce is what probably feels like it doesn't work with the pineapple.
Yeah, I was ready to pick a fight over that, and then I actually like gave it a thought, and I was like, actually, I could fuck with that. I could give that an actual go. I just got the pizza to the house, by the way. So I'm excited.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing for dinner. My wife gets off of work in like 20 minutes, so we'll see what she says.
Oh,
Braden,
that's
you
right.
see
You're living in
the
past.
pick in there?
It's coming right now.
Okay. Because
One of my favorites, dude.
this was definitely one I was kind of hoping for.
Uh-huh.
Was it
Oh,
a
interesting.
trade with Seattle?
Oh, that's a good pick.
Oh, icky.
Well, I like that show.
Okay.
I was hoping he'd make his way back to us.
Icky was my first Jets post I made for you guys, wasn't he?
I think so. I'm not upset about Icky.
He's my favorite lineman in this class.
Is that a Nigerian flag on his suit?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool.
No. My wife's mean, guys.
Wow.
She didn't bring me pizza.
Boo!
Yeah, boo. Okay, I'm sleeping on the couch
but
tonight.
boo.
Well, maybe it's because she's heating it up for you.
It just got delivered. It's already hot.
Ah, well.
Sorry.
That's why
maybe
I'm
she's
waiting.
cooling it down for you.
Do it in the
Oh, Jack's mouth too delicate for hot
Says she
pizza.
loves Got some love from my wife, from Christy's future wife. You'll love to see it in the chats.
From Christy's future wife, huh?
Did I say Christy's future wife? I meant Hector's
You did.
future wife. Doing great, guys. Dude, this is what happens when I'm sober.
Yeah, I've noticed I also fuck up more when I'm sober.
Right? I think that means that we have a problem. Oh, did you really? Thank you.
Icky Ekwonu on a run-heavy
It is.
team. Like, that's a no-brainer pick. That's smart as hell.
Yeah, I honestly like they need somebody in as a quarterback, but Icky's not bad at all.
Oh, that's right. I
No,
forgot the Giants
honestly,
had two
Dale,
of these.
Future Hall of Fame safety Kyle Hamilton falling right now is a little surprising.
You know
I
why?
thought, James, you were saying something about that. You posted
About
a TikTok
Kyle Hamilton or about Evan Neal?
Kyle Hamilton. I thought it was you. Might have been
Mhm.
someone else.
Kyle Hamilton's wrongly falling because people have put him in this category that he's just a box safety and he's a one type. He's not.
He is absolutely
Kyle
not.
Hamilton has played all over the field. I don't get where the box safety thing is coming. I think it's because of where a lot of his tape is, maybe. I don't know. Kyle Hamilton's a solid ass safety. To have pro comps to Sean Taylor is mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It's just a matter of time.
I mean, that's a hell of a comp to have. Sean Taylor was holy shit.
Put the gold
good.
jacket on this kid. He deserves
What's
it. Put the gold jacket on Kyle Hamilton already. First
Yeah.
ballot right here, right now.
You know, I have heard some of that, but obviously I don't know enough about him to be able to say. All I know is that Seattle would be very dumb to take a safety right now.
No, yeah, Seattle's not business safety. I hate to break it to you.
we got ourselves two Pro Bowlers.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. And honestly, I like Cody Barton and
I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, Jordan Brooks.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they're going to be a good duo. Like,
I do
as
too.
sad as
I think
am
that'll
that
work.
Bobby Wagner left. I think we're fine.
Yeah, no, I think we're going to be okay at linebacker there. I'm pissed the way that things went with Bobby, and I think we talked about this already, but I hate the way that we had that happen, but I do think we're going to be fine with Jordan Brooks and Cody Barton. I think they're both very solid. I mean, Jordan Brooks was, what was he, number 2 in the league in tackles, or did he finish atop the league?
No, he was number 2.
I did notice, by the way, both Jordan Brooks and Bobby Wagner broke the Seattle franchise record this year. It's like, how about that?
I feel bad. I feel like I jinxed Bobby Wagner because I said, oh, yeah, he'll break Ray Lewis's record, and then he got hurt.
Yeah, way to go, Braden. So I think Seattle, by the way, the Giants pick is in, according to my TV.
Yeah, pick's been in for a little bit here.
I think Seattle goes punter at number 9.
Why? We have a solid punter right now.
Yeah, we also have a borderline Pro Bowl.
Trade.
We have a guy that
It's a
should have made
trade.
the Pro Bowl.
I'm not. Trade. Yeah.
No,
So the
no,
Bears.
it's not. It was the trade last year.
Oh.
It's-
That's what I was like. Wait a second. Wait. I was
like,
so
dang.
confused. I was like, the Bears did not just trade Justin Fields. Holy shit. But no. By the way, Monkey, it's
Okay.
because you want to come on so bad. It gives me joy to say no. And Teo, my thumbs are failing me. 2 mistypes in 1 message. I even haven't even had a drink. I told you, we all do better when we're drunk, apparently, except for Braden, who is just a better man than all of us.
Evan
No, don't say
Neal!
that. I wouldn't say that.
We would.
Evan Neal, love it.
All right, let's see.
Oh, awkward.
Did you say who it was?
Yeah.
Did you say Evan Neal?
No.
It just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second that he sat down, he literally took no time to listen to anything anybody was saying. He just sat down and said a name.
Uh-huh.
hey.
Let's mute him so he can't say anything.
Yeah, right. James
Wait.
is dumb.
No!
Yeah, I got Jimmy. If we're watching a movie together and you've already seen the movie, are you going to tell me what happens half an hour before it happens?
Yeah.
Bruce Willis was dead.
Yes.
Titanic.
Boat sinks.
I thought that was a drone they were flying around that room for a second, but even better, it's one of those like field cams that they have rigged up. Anyway.
You just spit it out.
Both New York teams had 2
Literally,
picks
you
in the top 10.
Yeah, so the Jets and the Giants have 2 top 10 picks, and then the Eagles have like the 12 and the 17 boys, I think.
I think it's
No, I thought they
16.
traded it.
Or
Didn't
no,
they
no.
trade
New
one to the
Orleans has
Saints 'cause the
16,
Saints
19. I
has
think.
2. Yeah, they traded one to the Saints.
I don't think
Yeah,
you guys can see this if you're not watching NFL Network, but they have like an AWS score, like a Madden ranking, basically. And everyone has
Okay.
had like great athleticism, great production, except Trayvon Walker had like 83 athleticism and 60 production.
Is that like their Madden scores?
Basically.
Huh. Yeah, no, we're definitely not getting that on ESPN.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Because Mel Kiper.
right. Who's going to Atlanta? What are we thinking?
I think it's going to be a receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, they got Mariota there. This wouldn't be a bad spot for them to take a quarterback that could sit for a year like Malik Willis.
Ooh.
That's also a good point. Not my quote, but I heard this. Somebody said if you're going to do a bridge quarterback like Mariota, there has to be another side of the bridge. So I could very well see them taking a quarterback here.
Yeah,
And
but do you want
developing
the
him
other
here.
side of the bridge to come this year?
No.
Like that's a shame.
Personally, I wouldn't. I just know that these NFL teams, they freak out when they don't have a quarterback on the roster, which I swear to God, if we do with the next pick, I'm going to be pissed.
No, you guys are going to trade your next pick for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Why? No.
Yeah,
I would throw a fit.
How was it?
Yeah,
might
I
have
will.
to
I
be
will join
first.
Braden in throwing the fit, and my fits tend to involve throwing a lot of shit, like actual shit. I'll take a shit in my hand and throw it at people.
I will pay you.
Yes. And BYU is going to womp on them. I'm just letting you know. BYU is returning 88% of their roster. And we have a great
Let's see
whole
what
bunch of
happens.
transfer portals. So I think we'll be solid.
My favorite race that's going to happen is going to be probably like, it's going to be definitely tomorrow. It'll probably be like round 3. But my favorite quarterback in this class, hands down, is Bailey Zappi.
Because of his name.
That's a cool name. Looks cool in Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a phenomenal
Um.
quarterback
where-
went to a small school and got screwed.
Huh.
He
I
broke Joe Burrow's records, and take that as you will. Like, oh, it's against other competition. Who was he passing to at Western Kentucky?
Also fair.
Just kidding.
that sounds like a mascot more so than it does a quarterback.
Bailey
Don't
Zappi.
fucking patronize me, all right?
Like I just picture the kids running around, Zappy, Zappy.
That sounded like it should be on its own FBI watch list.
I miss doing these shows with you.
I miss you too, boo. But I got a wide receiver coming here. I just don't think the other side of the bridge is coming this season.
Love it.
We're gonna find out.
That's why I think Seattle should tank too, because there's a lot better quarterback prospects next year.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
First of all, here's your hot take from quarterbacks.
Desmond Ritter.
I could see Seattle taking him in the second
He was the
round.
first one that we brought in to camp, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, we're gonna get this fucking kid.
There's your hot take. Desmond Ritter, top of this class.
Ugh.
DZ, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Hope it's not past your bedtime. And good to have you in chat.
So one of my good friends on TikTok, his name is Green Hawk. He's got a ton of Seahawks memorabilia.
He's
Really
awesome.
cool. He had an interesting take because I said, let's let Drew Lock try. And he's like, we need to bring in another guy, kind of like a Matt Flynn, Russell Wilson thing. Let him compete and see who's the better guy. Because, I mean, it worked out brilliant. Obviously, 10 years of winning seasons
It
almost.
did, but I don't want to see us use this pick for that, just to see if it works again that way.
I think he was one of the second-round picks.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I wouldn't be pissed if we threw a third in there for somebody just to see, but we need to solve the other issues first, because otherwise our quarterback, whoever it's going to be, is not going to be able to sit for 2.5 seconds to throw the ball.
Called it. Drake London.
All right, we are
I saw him
on the
going to
clock.
Jets.
I am going to take a piss because it is time.
Yes. Let's see if we do something here. I might have to dip out after this pick though. I may come back in a little while.
No worries.
Why is this pick going to frustrate you that much?
No, my sister's in town and I have like a sink full of dishes and I don't want judgment.
Family first, bro.
No, I don't really have that many dishes, but I have my grease for my ribs yesterday. I still need to clean.
That's what kids are for, bro. Need to get
Yeah,
Penny on the job.
Yeah, I don't think she could do that yet.
Wow,
It's,
look at all those
she's
contested
punishing.
catches Drake London has to make.
That's
The
because
biggest knock against this kid.
at
Sorry.
USC. He didn't have a quarterback at USC.
Okay, first off, relax. I like Keaton Slovis a lot. Second off, Drake London's biggest knock is that he plays like N'Keal Harry and he wins at contested catches. But it's like also realize watch his like full game, like watch him in a game, watch his tape. He gets separation. It's not like he just relied on contested catches. He can do that. He can get separation. Kid's elite. He's going to be a great fit. I love the physicality that they're pairing with him and Kyle Pitts. That's going to be awesome.
I
Oh,
agree.
yeah. I'm not saying he's a bad pick. I was more a dig at Dart. I thought Dart was overly hyped. I don't think he's that great of a quarterback. But
Jackson Dart's only all right. But
well, BYU was flirting with him, trying to get him to come on. USC shot themselves in the foot.
with Caleb,
Because, well, so when they played BYU, they had a chant going on, and Dart is obviously Mormon, and so was one of their coaches, and the chant was not nice towards Mormons, and so amazing both that coach and Dart left, so it's not surprising.
all right.
I like the hat change, Coles.
Yeah, we had to rock the vacation hat, rock it for the team. We're here to play. We're here to draft. We're here to pick.
You're going to love Malik Willis, man.
Zach, I swear to God.
I would laugh if we took him. I would laugh.
If you guys take Malik Willis, I will actually take a shit. Like, that's going to be hysterical.
That's just code for that Zach might have to take a shit, and that would be a great excuse for him to go run to the restroom.
There it is. Well, you've known me too long.
I don't know how I know you this well in such a fast amount of time. We've only known each other for like a year and a half.
Yeah, but whenever like me, you, John, and Hector get together to shoot an episode, it's always me and you that stay up until like 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's a
I'm
good
like
point.
blackout pissed drunk.
You usually are.
He knows, yeah. Colb's knows drunk alone me. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah. Colb's has been there for that.
Gotcha. I get it.
I don't mind it. He's very vulnerable.
That is a good way to describe drunk alone me. Very vulnerable.
My sister's friends are trying to go on the strip right now. I'm like, are you guys crazy?
Who's trying to strip right now?
No, trying to go to the strip. My sister's friends are.
Oh, I would not do that.
No, it's all shut down.
No, that's like trying to watch 2 TV shows at the same time. It's impossible.
You can't watch
Well, I'm
2
trying.
TV shows at the same time?
I'm trying to watch this draft and watch my class at the same time. It's kind of working.
I love how every time we get Braden on, he's always in class and just does not give a fuck.
My man's on the grind, bro.
Well, I mean,
Man,
it's
you
the
guys
school's
are,
fault for putting a class on draft night.
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, it's Purdue. I don't think they care.
You guys are taking this down to the wire, huh? You just gonna give us an extra draft pick?
Oh God, that would be. Oh no.
Especially because we got the 10 from you. That would be fucking
Jackson.
perfect. Oh, damn.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
We could breathe a
It's
little
Malik
easier.
Willis. Malik Willis.
Let's get some Malik Willis chance going here.
Malik
Come on,
Willis. Malik Willis.
Fuck off.
Rub your hands together if you want Malik Willis.
Gotta bring in
You
the
still haven't
Seahawks
finished
football.
that bottle of Woodford Reserve in the background there, Copes?
No, I don't drink a lot of liquor, guy.
That's going to be your main
Copes, I got you.
football.
TikTok? What's that?
I have
It's a
TikTok
totem
open, yeah.
pole.
Yeah, but I opened TikTok to see this.
I know.
Hi, me. It's like Inception.
It kind of is.
Oh, there you go. You just waved to yourself.
That's trippy as fuck.
Oh, let's go. Love that. Pick, boys.
Malik Willis. And hands down, 10 for 10
Hey,
Malik
Michael, why
Willis.
the heck is Michael Bublé on an NFL draft? What the
Because
heck?
apparently he's a Seahawks fan. And he's dressed in all black for the death of your franchise.
Bobby said that you can't wait for this because you don't have your phone and it won't be the surprise won't be ruined by Ian Michael. But he's looking at everyone.
James, blink twice if it's Malik Willis.
I would not.
I'm not
be
looking and
surprised
do
if
not
Michael
say
Bublé.
shit. Do not say shit.
I'm not going to say anything.
It's like, I firmly believe it's Malik Willis.
Yeah, I can tell that you do.
Hey, stop fighting me, bro. Stop.
Who do you guys think won that trade while we wait for Malik Willis to get announced?
I think it's a win-win, honestly,
I
because
think that,
Russ was on his way out one way or another. We got a decent haul for him. I think that worked.
I mean, you got MVP Drew Lock, so.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
picked up Fanton's fifth-year option too.
yeah, I'm pretty psyched about the Noah Fant part of that trade.
Oh, we took it. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say. But you're gonna be happy.
Goodell's at the podium.
You're gonna
I'm
be happy.
behind. I'm behind all of you.
This could be
Here's
really
something
good
is-
content.
It's going to be
That
great.
is what I'm talking about.
Yes, Malik Willis.
Yes, it's Malik Willis.
I'm obviously behind. I have to pull up Twitter now, apparently.
Do you want me to talk about him a little bit?
Pick is in.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. I
Yeah.
like to get you some protection,
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Drew Lock needs it.
like drafting a condom.
Oh
Now,
my
this
god.
is interesting because Mike Leach linemen have a really bad rep as far as like prospects go. just because of the air raid system he's run since like Washington State. It'll be. I mean, if you can make that work in Seattle, cool. Not many NFL teams, if any, have been able to make that rock. So I doubt it. But Charles Cross, phenomenal pass blocker, great pick.
I'm glad we waited till Russ left to do that. By the way,
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Hey, it's okay. We got Rashad Penny and Chris Carson. They'll lead the way.
yeah. I'm sure that they'll both play 16 games.
Hey, you know what? I have faith in Rashad Penny. He finally, Chaz, the link is in the chat. Come on, man.
I know he's killing me. He just made me send it to him on Instagram because he just, jeez, Chaz.
All right. Well, I will tune back in a little bit. Get some stuff done before the wife gets back home.
We still love you. We'll see you soon.
What the fuck,
guys? I don't know if you noticed, but I probably came like 7 or 8 times during that. That was just
9,
horrific.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, blew my mind.
Quarterback. Oh,
I can't. What?
I can't think of the former Mississippi State quarterback. Costello.
Perfect. My boss texted me to tell me good pick.
Great timing.
How long do you think Pete Carroll has left?
2 years.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, if he can't make like an honest to God run at the Super Bowl, 2 years. Hey, my cousin's on TikTok. Hi. Dude, drafting protection is key. Drew, horse, you know what? It's okay. We'll say it. Horse shit.
Ian Rappaport is reporting that the 49ers did not or are not expected to trade Deebo Samuel to the Jets.
Yeah, no. Well, not for the 10th pick because that's what they want, and we ain't doing it.
So, Zach, what's your dream here? I mean, obviously, it would be Kyle Hamilton, right?
I would probably orgasm live if we get Kyle.
Double DB.
Like live TV, soft. I wouldn't even get hard.
Pick is
Kyle
in.
Hamilton at 10.
Pick is
Sauce
in.
and Kyle Hamilton is a top 5 defense by themselves.
Oh, pick is in.
So I'd be okay with a trade, which they would have announced by now. So that's obviously not happening. But if it's Kyle Hamilton, if it's Garrett Wilson, if it's who's the other top receiver? Not Olave, but
it would be Burks.
Traylon Burks, yeah. If it's any one of those 3, I wouldn't be necessarily upset. But keep in mind the Jets still have the what is it, the 34th and the 38th or 35th?
Yeah, you
and
pick
38th?
at the top of the second.
Yeah, so I'm not, even if we don't get a wide receiver right here, you've got plenty of time.
Well, I was going to say, oh, sorry.
No. I was just going to finish it up by saying Kyle Hamilton is my wet dream here.
Kyle Hamilton would be great. You also have 2 paths with like the edge versus wide receiver route. You don't really need an edge. So say you go receiver here. You can pick up that edge you don't really need, but would be a good like project player at the top of the second. Or you can do the same with wide receiver. You take an edge here, which I don't think the value translates. And then you get a wide receiver like Christian Watson early in the second.
I can back that up.
Jimmy, I appreciate that you are full-blown the draft guy this year. This is so perfect because
That's what I do.
I was not going to be helpful in this. It is so beautiful letting you just take that.
This is my realm. College football draft. This is it.
We've just got you for the sexy.
Did I catch this right yesterday, by the way? Do you live in Mass?
Yeah, we've talked about this.
Jesus Christ, Bulbs.
Oh, man. I'm getting old too quick.
Aren't you like 40?
Oh!
Am I
31.
Damn, son.
Am I about to come soft?
Woo! That's a really cool suit. Yo.
I'm like praying they show me a cool suit come across the screen here.
Yo, that is such a good pick.
Oh, there you go.
I love that for you guys. Hold on, wait 5 minutes till Zach gets the pick.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to ruin it.
Sorry, let me just be
You
poor.
and I'll be like, all right, guys, pick 20. Here we go.
I'll just be poor in the background. All right, here we go.
Now I'm the college guy. Fuck you, Mike. So, random point.
Okay. I like it. I fucks with it. I said I would fuck with this.
I think that's good. I think that's good for you.
I think that's really good, and I think that only feeds everybody. Use Garrett Wilson as your Y, have Corey Davis as your X, and then fucking Elijah Moore through the slot with Berrios. You're golden.
Yeah, I fucks with this hardcore, actually.
Wow, NFL comparison, Lynn Swan. I don't know how well that ages, but we'll see.
Hey. We're going to roll with it for now.
Jesus, I don't think I've ever heard anybody compared to Lynn Swan.
That's high praise, honestly.
That is, he's drip. He's got the pearls. He's got the back and forth suit. I fucks with it.
You'll be really happy with what Garrett Wilson does. He's unbelievably smooth at route running.
First running back off the board will be compared to Jim Brown.
Yes, I agree. Wilson is a good pick. I don't know why we're naming NBA players in
Wayne Wade.
Here.
Yeah.
And Mike, absolutely not. The Jets won the
draft. There was a player later in the draft named Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
Is there really?
Isn't there 4 of them? Not Kobe Bryant's, but 4 like NBA named
players.
There's
a Chris Paul, there's a Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple.
Well, I mean, there's only so many names out there.
There's a Tim Duncan.
There's only before we just start recycling.
It's just a whole bunch of guys that were great in the early 2000s.
Saints trade. Oh, who'd they trade to? Ooh. So, what I was going to say before the pick came in for Zach, right about now is when stuff starts translating.
Yo, my room is a fucking shit show, so I do apologize.
What you just cut
what you get those Amazon packages?
Can you hear me? Hold on. Why can't I hear you guys? Hold on.
I don't know. Can you hear
us?
us?
There goes. I can hear you.
Oh shit, it's Chaz. I was looking down on my phone. I'm like, that voice isn't either of the other two guys.
Wait, never mind. The Saints traded up.
Me.
Yes.
Oh,
so what I missed, guys? Please
Kyle
catch me up.
Hamilton.
By the way, Cheesemeister used the word flabbergasting, and that's the only reason I want to point out this moment because I find that to be a fantastic.
I think the Saints are about to go Hamilton, unless they're about to. No, they might be jumping for Willis.
No,
I think this is a quarterback pick. I'm going to call my shot.
You think?
I think I don't think you trade up this high if it's not a quarterback pick. Like I said, or like I was saying before, I'm not going to name any names, interrupted. This is where prospect value starts translating in the first round. You start getting truer value around like where the Commanders were at 11.
Right. So, by the way,
what gonna be, boy?
Mike is a little pissed off at Chaz for being able to come on, but not himself. Oh, hit the wrong comment. There we go. But it's because we like Chaz. That's why.
Because Chaz is in the good glide.
Yeah,
Chaz is
true.
in the good glide.
We're in a good glide. The positive glide.
Teo, we've got word that they're going to go quarterback at this pick. That's what we're saying.
Who's Krolik fam?
Who's who?
Mike.
Oh, that's Drunken Monkey.
Oh, fuck Monkey.
I'm running a little
Seems
low
to be
in this
consensus.
I'm so confused.
Bro, I've had this cup for like 10 years.
I'm not going to lie. Cheesemeister's confusing me. He's flabbergasting me, as one might say. I am. What's with the NBA stuff? Is there a joke that I'm missing? Can someone at least
to be honest with you, I don't know if this is just a fan started joke, if there was something that somebody said that brought this up, but I'm kind of here for it. Like, go ahead, talk about all the NBA players said right now the Saints should be trading up to go get. I got John Morant.
Talk about the Lakers, if you want to talk about
that. We could just not. Also, like, we could avoid that.
Hey guys, is there like a page where I can see all the draft picks so far?
Yeah,
a live update. ESPN, because NFL has nothing. It's like hard to find anything on there.
Braden's back from doing the dishes, or he's going to do the dishes while he's on with us.
Doing the dishes.
There we go.
That one.
So the first wide receiver went to the Jets? Or no, went to Falcons.
Second.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
Mike's big man in the comments. We got a lot to say. You keep begging from the comments, but talking shit behind the scenes, bro. So this is how it's gonna be.
I'm gonna call my shot. I'm gonna call my shot right now. Give me Kenny Pickett.
I already thought you said Malik Willis.
I changed my mind. Kenny Pickett, lock.
Oh, okay. Is this your final answer?
Final answer.
Did you put money down on it?
No, I can't bet. I'd have to drive to New
Doesn't
Hampshire.
count then. Doesn't matter. You can be wrong.
I think it's either going to be Malik Willis, Kenny Pickett. Who else is left?
So now, come on, stick with one. Damn it, lock it in.
It's going to be one of about 212 guys.
The only joke is the Jets didn't take LeBron. I know, fucks us up. It is what it is.
Wasn't LeBron a tight end?
Knicks could have used him.
The Knicks could use a lot.
Julius Randle's handling that.
For a team that traded up, you'd think they'd have their pick in mind, and it's 2:19 on my clock.
No,
well, the pick is in. The pick is in.
Oh, okay.
All right, so they traded back 5 spots. They were the 3rd and the 4th. Interesting. Washington.
That is strange, though. I hate when teams do that. When teams trade up, and then what? Are they debating over 2 people? Like, what are you doing? Trade up only if you know who you want.
I think it's quarterback. That's what I mean. I think this is Kenny Pickett. It makes sense. He can't play in cold weather with his gloves, apparently. Like, it just makes sense for Kenny Pickett to be going here. It is a massive need. If it's not Kenny Pickett, it's going to be Kyle Hamilton, but I'm locking Kenny Pickett.
Locking Kenny Pickett. Teo says, I truly believe Kenny Pickett is still QB1. Willis got too much hype for just the combine.
He has a bad name, man.
My least favorite thing that I hear are people say they're quarterbacks are NFL ready. And when you look at him in Pittsburgh, he has 5 years of production and only 1 year was solid. And when you're saying NFL ready, that applied for Mac Jones because he has a supercomputer to process things. That doesn't work for Kenny Pickett. He's not accurate. He doesn't have a huge arm. He has good mobility, and he has a lot of issues that need to be ironed out. I'm not going to pretend like Malik Willis is this perfect prospect, but athletically, he has way more than any other quarterback in this draft and way more to build off of.
Well, he also has a really bad last name. Just saying, because if it starts happening to him, it's a wrap. He'll be the pick machine or picket machine.
Oh my God.
I can't wait for the memes. But Mike brings up a good point. He played at Pitt. It's really warm there. I mean,
that's
a lot of that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people are oh, no, this, he can't play in cold weather. He needs gloves. That doesn't make sense, dude. He played at Pittsburgh.
Right.
And against ACC teams, they're still in cold weather.
No, I don't disagree. So who are we going? I don't know. Is the pick in? Who are we going?
Pick's in. They're announcing it right now.
Yeah, pick is in.
Well, I'm
going to hold off.
Use the right words.
Why do they have Austin Eckler and a Chargers fan with Tony Gonzalez and a Chiefs fan? What?
Nothing says New Orleans like the AFC West.
Wow.
It's
wow. Stunned.
Who'd they take?
Have you seen it yet or no?
No, it's not.
No,
An update.
Because it just popped up on my Twitter.
No, it still says on the clock.
No, mine's pick is in.
Yeah, I'm at pick is in. I don't have who the pick is.
Desmond Ritter here, but I really think it's Kenny Pickett.
I've got Goodell up here running his mouth about whatever.
So you've seen the pick, right, Zach?
I haven't seen it. I've got Goodell talking. I saw it pop up on Twitter. And I agree, Mike. That's wow. All right, shut up, Goodell. Just announce the fucking pick, bro. You have.
Well, I've got Tony Gonzalez now talking for about 40 seconds. Too.
Oh my God, make the pick, dude.
Yeah, none of these guys
wasn't even drafted. Shut up.
Yeah, I like the idea of this is actually just that they're going to draft Tony Gonzalez to come back.
Guys, I got to turn off Twitter because I know not only the pick, but then what happens afterwards. Madness is about to ensue.
Okay.
I have my phone upside down over here.
Yeah, I just closed my iPad. I can't do it.
Oh my God, shut up and give us the pick, dude.
Tony Gons, we love you. Just make the pick.
Yeah, he's not the last one to talk.
Oh my God, you're fucking kidding.
Oh no! Well, it turns out he is the last one to talk. He just comes back after.
I'm suing.
Dude, I almost
Wow,
wanna
this
look
is
at
the
my
most
phone at this
intricate
point.
pick of the whole first round right here. Who knew?
Austin.
What?
This is great. Shut up.
Love that.
Minnesota
Love
just
that
traded.
pick.
What? James, you're kidding.
No, don't even hate on Chris Olave. Chris Olave
But
could
to
have been the wide receiver
trade
one in this
up
class.
for him?
That doesn't make any sense. They likely could have got Chris Olave, which makes me think that they know somebody ahead of them is going to take him. Likely, no, I don't even know who would have taken him. The Eagles? Like, I
Chris
don't know.
Olave.
I don't know. Chris Olave is the best route runner in this class. The kid is so smooth. He does so many things
So
well.
is Michael Thomas gone now?
No, they
No,
still
I
have
doubt it.
Michael
He's just
Thomas.
complimentary.
That's something I've been wondering, Chaz. I don't know what the hell happened to Michael Thomas. I know he caught some injuries, but at the same time, nobody has spoken about him at all in like two
No,
full
exactly.
At
seasons.
me. That's all he's doing.
Not at all. That's insane, man. They were like, "Fuck you, Michael Thomas. We traded you."
You know what I'm genuinely
just-
upset about?
Shipped out.
Shipped out. He's done.
Stunned.
And they got that boy from last year, right? The big tall one, the one that was catching all the balls. Callaway.
Marquez Callaway?
Yeah, he's gonna be something too. So
And
How
like
dumb
James
is that?
says, I don't hate Olave. I just hate the trade up. Like, I just don't understand it.
Well,
For all
see,
you
here's the
guys,
nice thing is that
Joke's
that's a
on you.
team that
Pop
does not
versus
influence
Vikings.
your team at all, so you can be okay with it.
I mean, yeah, that's also fair. It does not affect me in the slightest.
the Lions traded up too. Yeah, for Minnesota.
Yeah. Well, that was the second piece of my madness from before, is that the Lions trade up with the Vikings.
Yo, I told everybody.
Dear
Listen,
God, the Lions are going to do something dumb
Bro, I
here.
hate-
This is when the Lions do the Lions.
I love my division, man, because now the Lions are actually like I don't mind the Lions getting good. They deserve it, man. After all this time.
You're
Yeah,
saying that
that's a good
now
point,
until-
Jazz.
You're saying that now until Thibodeau comes hunting, or Hutchinson comes hunting down Justin Fields.
Then I'll be pissed. But it's fine. The Lions.
That's actually probably why they just traded up. They're going to go grab one of these offensive tackles because they're like, shit, we got to do something about that.
Oh my god. And we don't have a pick until the second round.
I know y'all are
My
screwed.
Bears mock draft was like my highest praised one.
Bro,
If
you
that
should see
works
our
out
draft
for you
picks.
guys,
It's terrible.
hire me.
Teo's mad.
For real.
We traded to the
Hire Jimmy
last
Gibbs.
pick in the first round. My man. What do you?
My boss is telling me that he's like, no, I need Hamilton to fall to 16 now. Hamilton ain't falling to 16.
Commanders get their pick.
I'd be shocked. Look, we've seen it happen before. It happened with Derwin James in 2018.
Back with the Lions.
Hey, you know what the positive is? You go to New Orleans, you're putting on weight, so that's good for the NFL. There's a lot of good food there. It'd be easy to put on weight.
Pick is in.
I.e. Zion Williamson.
Yeah,
I'm
You know what's
telling
funny?
you, the Lions go quarterback here. They have no faith in Jared Goff.
Jared Goff.
You know what's
Now
funny?
they just have the cost of him there, which is going to be interesting.
You know what's funny about Zion? It's like if he was in the NFL, he'd be healthy. You know, it's so
As a
crazy.
lineman,
Yeah, he would.
He would be healthy even as a tight end. Like he's just
Did you
solid.
guys see Evan Neal at the combine? Like the picture that came out?
No, send it please in the group
Oh
chat
my
right here.
God. Yeah, hold on. Let me find this.
he's like,
You can share it on
send
here.
it now. He's
Like
like, now,
shredded or
send it,
fat?
damn it.
I don't know which way you're going on that one.
I'm going to let
Sure.
you try to guess his weight.
315 pounds.
No.
Is that the
Of
guy that
course, the
ran really
Lions are
fast?
taking Jamison Williams. Says Cheese
714.
Mike. I have a small inkling that would not be correct.
Oh, here we go.
Well, that sounds like you problem.
Sounds like a you.
Did you guys stream just cut off from the not us the there it goes. Forget it. NFL draft.
You okay, bud?
I'm straight.
Aren't you supposed to be a tech guy over there?
That
Yeah,
threw me
that's
off. I thought that
messed
came
up,
up in the
dude.
comment section. That was
That's
my
messed
up.
falling
That's
the
my
word in
James
blood.
Dean.
Not
Millionaire,
how I
right?
meant it. Just because it landed doesn't
That's
mean
messed
I
up.
meant it that way.
That's messed up.
Who are the
He's
Lions?
got a
gonna
little
take? They're all
flabby flab.
high-fiving. They're high
Yeah, but
fiving.
like, would you expect him to be 351 pounds?
Oh God, now.
That's what I'm
No,
saying. He's
I'd say like max at like 318. I don't even think I'd go that far.
Who's the lineman
351.
that was running really fast?
What's up, Chaz?
Who's the big
really
guy in
fast
the
lineman?
Remember the guy who was like really big and fat, but he ran like fast as hell during the combine?
Probably Evan Neal.
That's probably what
Eddie
it is.
Lacey?
Eddie Lacy.
Sean Rogers.
Where is he playing now, Eddie Lacy? Is he retired?
Give it to him.
He been retired, bro.
Thought he'd be playing in like Canada or something.
I don't even think so.
Oh wow, Vikings got a decent little set for that.
T.O. still playing. Did you guys
I
see
didn't see
T.O.
the actual
catch a
picks.
pass?
What they get in return? Here we go. Pick is coming.
Here we go.
All right. I don't even know why I looked. I know you're fucking ahead of me. I don't even know why.
I'm doing the same thing.
Aaron,
Jimmy's
you
got
got
like
it.
a lot of minutes on us.
Whoa, let's go, dude. Yo, that sucks for
Yes,
you.
Mike. What do you want, Mike?
I'm not going to say shit yet, but
That
that
sucks for you.
sucks. That sucks. If you're
No,
a
this
fan
is
of the
great
Vikings,
that you get to celebrate it this
guess
way,
what?
Jimmy.
Wide receiver, that sucks. Oh my god.
So we've got 3 trades in a row because Philly trades up with Houston for the 13th pick.
Oh shit. Okay, there it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Philly's jumping for something here. Do you guys have the pick yet? Can we talk about this?
I already know what
I
it is
do.
because she's
Another wide receiver. Jesus. I didn't think the wide receiver class was strong this year.
Wide
Oh
receiver
man,
class
Chaz,
is
you
as
have no
strong as it has
idea.
been, but it's deep.
Cheesemeister
Wow.
called it. He said James Williams.
Yeah, this
first
draft is
scored.
filled with a great bunch of number 2s.
Eagles are about to
No,
own
I
this
think
fucking draft.
Jameson Williams is a certified like number 1 wide receiver. The
Yeah, but do
ACL
they
is
need it?
obviously the concern
do.
with his speed.
Yes, they need it.
But
You guys about to get
but-
Debo.
I talked about this before. Jameson Williams has more than like the straight line speed, which people have kind of given that Will Fuller comparison. He moves very well side to side. His agility is awesome. Jameson Williams is going to be so good in Detroit.
Yeah, I
Like
can see
him and
that.
Amon
Oh,
Ross.
he does
Brown
not
is-
weigh a
That's
lot,
what I was
huh?
gonna say, James. That's what I was gonna say.
Poke your head out.
Him
And
and
say hi.
Amon Ra.
Poke your head like right here. It's just
Oh, I thought you were going to say the weight thing. I was like, that doesn't.
Just say
I
hi.
mean,
Just say hi.
No,
we've
that's
seen
what I
some
said.
people, like,
Come here.
no, I heard that, but like Devonta Smith made it work. He went for over 800 yards
keep
this
going.
year.
Keep going.
Calvin Ridley
Keep
was
going.
a stud receiver, and he
More,
was
more.
the same issue, undersized or whatever.
Hi, Mrs. Chaz.
Hi, Mrs.
Hi.
Chaz.
I don't know her name. Excuse
Megan,
me.
it's
I'm trying
Megan.
to be polite. Hi, Megan.
also
You gotta
Megan.
say Mrs. Chaz,
Wait,
because
wait.
it's
Can we
funny
say
and
it's just Megan?
It's just Megan.
Shout out Megan's, dude.
Shout out Megan. Oh yeah, Jimmy has a Jimmy. James
Mrs.
has a Megan too. She's a blonde Megan though.
Sports guy. It's not a hot take because Detroit's winning that division. Said what I said.
No,
Um,
no.
Where's Hector?
Yes.
He
was
probably
on.
on Earth again. Yo, I love that move by Detroit. I am in love with that move. I
Detroit
want
10
to
and
make
7.
love to that move.
Philly's
Zach,
taking
what do you
Matt
want to bet
Araiza.
on Detroit making the playoffs since you think they're going?
I'll bet you the cheesesteak that Braden owes me. Or the
Oh, the-
milkshake. Jesus
oh, a
Christ,
cheese-
I'm
oh,
fucking
milkshake?
everything up. Milkshake,
All right,
cheesesteak.
all right.
I don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, you know what?
How
I'll
many
tell you
wide
what,
receivers we're taking?
Zach. We got a cheesesteak on the line. Is what we got. Detroit's not making the playoffs.
All right, so if I win, I get a milkshake and a cheesesteak. I don't even know what I bet Braden, but I know that I'm going to
Yeah.
milkshake out of it. Braden could just make it up and be like, "Hi, you lost." Okay.
Yeah, I don't
I
remember
know
what you
why-
bet Braden
I don't know
either.
why I would bet a milkshake. I'm lactose intolerant, so that wasn't wise on my part.
I mean, I
All right,
am
here we
too,
go.
but that's
Philly's
my
up.
wife's problem, not mine.
Hey, who's the drop right now? Who's dropping in the draft right now?
Hamilton.
Hamilton, yeah.
Hamilton.
Like I said, this happened with Derwin James. It's just a thing that happens.
No, I hate it.
No quarterbacks, huh? So far,
No, right here they
No.
are though.
Eagles.
It's gonna be Matt Ariza or Desmond Ritter right here.
Stop.
Oh, jeez.
Although I will say the unfortunate thing for James is this looks like it leads a path to the Steelers getting Malik Willis right now.
True that. Detroit things are super stoked to watch Jared Goff underthrow him this year.
Why?
Jared Goff is gonna be a beast this year,
That's
guys.
actually pretty good. Yeah.
Brady
Mark my
Goff-
words. He's gonna have a great wide receiver core. He's gonna be good.
No, Jared Goff is never good under
gonna
any
be good.
No.
circumstance.
No, never.
I'm excited to see what the Ravens do next because they're probably going to go with the defensive tackle. Probably going to be Jordan Davis.
I mean, if Hamilton's still there, they're going to grab him because they're going to say, hey, we got Ed Reed again.
I hate if this is true. If I swear to God,
I hate
if
if
Kyle
it's true.
Hamilton goes to the Eagles, I'm going to be upset. It's going to be Matt Ariza, 13th pick overall. Punter. Getting a drink of water, maybe another slice of pizza.
Ugh, bullshit.
Well,
It's gonna
basketball
be a cold
news,
pizza. He's gonna
76ers just
golf.
moved on.
Who do they
really?
play next?
They play
Oh, they
out, I think-
took out Toronto?
Yeah. And then I think the Pelicans are leading the Suns.
Oh my God, Monkey's definitely jerking off right now. He's like, "Oh, Philly just went on. Oh, yeah, they're about to have a good draft.
He's about
Oh,
to
yeah.
fucking.
He's about to
bust what
climax
cheese
right now.
is, dude. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I know it's a random take, but I think the Celtics will win the East. The Celtics.
Let's
are scary.
go. It's biased as hell.
I do
love
feel
it.
good about the
I
Celtics.
think
I also feel pretty
Celtics
good
are
about
them.
the Heat, and I think the Heat will wreck the 76ers.
Yes, if everybody's healthy on the Heat, who are they missing right now?
Yeah,
Oh, Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry's been out for a little bit. They said Jimmy last game, but I think Jimmy just said more so to sit and let some of the guys, like I know they're trying to work back in Victor Oladipo and whatever Morris brother they got.
Yeah, I forgot Oladipo was on that team, man.
Is anyone looking at the comments right now?
Oh, Sixers. Yep, Mike's jerking off right now. I'm jerking off.
No,
right now.
not in a while.
This is
Yeah,
very
Middleton's
interesting
out
what's
for
going
the
on
Bucks.
They still haven't made the damn pick yet?
Braden, this guy's
Dan.
jerking off too, apparently.
Wow, what did I come into in the chat show?
here. Look at the comments.
Look at the comment.
Sixers advanced is what you missed.
Okay. Well, apparently, Braden's being jerked off to.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, shit.
Stanley
Yeah,
Cup
that
playoffs
sounds
are
Pelicans
starting. Let's
game, huh?
go. It's about time I start rooting for the
Hey,
Lightning.
hey, Braden,
heavily.
can you get your daughter to curse again?
She already did. You missed it,
Hey,
Chaz.
Penny, come here. Can you say your word? Can you say? What do you say? No, she wants.
Oh.
I just lit a candle and she wants to blow it out because it's her birthday.
Oh, well, happy.
Happy
It's
birthday.
not her
happy
It's not her
birthday.
birthday. It's
I
not
know.
her
That's
birthday.
why I
Oh,
have
well.
to put the air quotes.
Birthday.
Selfish child.
Hey, Penny, don't touch the fire. Her birthday was like a week and a half ago, so it's not too far off.
Yeah, that counts.
Hey, Penny, can you say your word?
Lays on his back on the fucking
Say.
All right, I don't have the pick yet. Oh my
Oh,
god.
this is taking so long.
There
We
you go,
could have been
Chaz.
to pick 32 by now.
Dude, of course this works out for the Patriots. Like, I hate that this works out for Baltimore, New England, and Pittsburgh.
I hate the Patriots.
Just like last year.
Okay. Yeah, James.
So just like every year, those three teams always end up with all the good shit.
Eagles lost the trade.
Is he about to go to the bathroom?
I think Sports Guy knows something we don't. But
I
if
gotta
we could
look.
just get to this fucking pick by now, it would be kind of cool.
Zach, are you
Nothing
upstairs
yet.
now?
Am I upstairs? Yes.
Yeah.
I've come out of my hidey hole so I can watch the draft on the big screen.
Nice.
You got the
Thanks.
15th overall. 4th and 2/5. That's not bad.
Braden, you're going to the draft?
Maybe. I'm gonna try,
I think Boda with you.
but the whole entire script
Yeah.
is closed down.
Shit, I'd
Wait.
be there now partying.
Baby.
The last time I was on
If
the
I didn't have
whole world
classes,
shut down.
maybe.
It's probably hot as shit over there, right?
It's 90 degrees, I think.
Jesus.
That classifies as hot as shit.
Yeah, I mean, most of us
I've
are
been over there
dealing
when it
with
was
like
100.
40s.
I've been over there when it was like 90 at night.
What was
Oh,
it?
that's nothing. That's nice.
It was
Yeah,
cool like 2 years ago. It was in like the 70s, 80s, wasn't it?
When I used to work at Yogurtland, I'd come home from work at midnight and it was still like 110 degrees. So
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Just jump right in the pool.
Las Vegas is global warming.
yeah. And it's a dry heat. I prefer humidity over a dry heat any day.
Facts.
I prefer.
Bro, I lived in Tampa. That's cap as hell. There's no way you believe that.
Believe
No,
what?
absolutely.
He's like, absolutely.
I lived in the Philippines for 2 years, man. I prefer that heat to Vegas heat any day.
I think Braden is secretly skinny
Whoa!
because no fat person never says that kind of shit.
Okay.
No fat person's like, yes, I want wet heat. Never.
Yeah,
I'm a big
I've heard
guy.
almost everybody in the world say they prefer the dry heat of the West.
Do you guys have the pick yet?
No, just Goodell.
It's coming through right now for me. There it is. Okay.
So is the broadcast late? Is that what it is?
Depends on how rich or poor you are. So
I don't
like,
think
I'm
that's how that works.
I'm the poorest, so mine comes in last.
True.
My wife does all the TV stuff. I have nothing to do with it.
I can see Michelle running everything. My wife runs everything too.
Oh yeah, I just give her the money. Like, hey, what's it costing this month? All right, here.
Jordan Davis going DT.
That's a big ass DT.
That is a
Big dude.
giant motherfucker.
Now, the knock against him, like he has all this athleticism, he has all this XYZ. He's never played a full season. He's played super limited snaps. He's not a 3-down defensive tackle.
Yeah, they give him overall averages now. 84 overall.
Yeah,
crazy.
see, Chaz is on that NFL
Chaz is
Network.
on
Oh, he's got the NFL going.
You can
Yes.
tell who's rich in this chat.
Oh my
Not
lord!
us.
It's NFL Network's actually free when you go on their website. You can watch it from there.
Wow. Well, isn't that just fucking dandy?
Well, I actually have NFL Network.
Yeah,
You turn
actually,
the
I
TV
could be watching it on my phone right now too.
on. You turn the TV on.
How do you sign a contract with breaking down the tape since Hector failed the drug test? A, we don't drug test, we encourage it. And B, you actually have to pay me for the privilege. So
Yes.
that's how everyone got on here, is they paid. Cheese
a
Meister's
pyramid scheme.
husband, sports guy, does everything as well.
That's a big dude, man. He's humongous.
Jordan Davis?
He could crush
Yeah,
me with his hands.
You don't get to be a defensive tackle at Georgia by being my size.
Yo,
Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. Pulled it up on my phone. I can watch the NFL thing on there.
hey James, I know you do like some history stuff. Do you think if The Rock didn't get hurt, he would have been a good what was he, a DT? Oh, he was offensive.
I don't know
Yeah, it was
that.
Warren Sapp's backup.
Yeah,
Damn, Colbs.
there we go.
Yeah, I guess Colb's you got to ask.
Came quick with that.
Oh yeah,
It's
so
because I'm old.
you think if he didn't get hurt, he would have been really good?
No,
No. Was he trash?
no, but he's phenomenal at what he does.
Really? When he played,
I think he made the right choice.
Oh,
I think he came out on top of that. If
no,
you
he
ask
definitely
me.
did.
No, in all seriousness, he wasn't bad at football. Just he clearly didn't have the right skill set to be like an all-time pro by any means. I don't know if he would have ever even made the NFL.
I mean, he didn't even make it in Canada either. So, Canadian League.
Don't sleep
Dude, I
on
haven't
Canadian
gone to that
football, bro.
season of,
Canadian football is legit.
yet. How about you relax?
Yeah, the CFL does have some actual pretty solid players there. It's not like watching
No.
some of these indoor football leagues and the arena leagues and all that.
How dare
Don't knock on the Arena League either.
Get
Our arena
rated.
team's pretty good.
I
Our
will
arena
go
team's
ahead and
pretty
shit
good.
on every
Ravens
one of
are
these spring football leagues.
Braden, one of my I'm no longer a sports rep. I couldn't juggle everything, so I actually left doing that.
NFL. There you go.
But one of my former players actually plays on the Vegas Nighthawks.
Oh, nice. Those
Yes,
tickets
sir.
are really cheap. They're like $10.
Yeah, they're not bad at all, man. I love going to arena games. Well, I want to start going to them, but the last game I went to was indoor, and I loved it. That was the DC Divas game.
Yeah. I'm jealous, man. I would love to watch the Divas play.
That's scary for you.
It was pretty good, man. It was pretty good.
It never goes this fast.
So who we got for the Ravens? Pick is in. They're going quarterback.
That's
obviously.
Hamilton. That's going to be who it's going to be.
I'm so mad if they go Hamilton, dude. I'm done.
It's crazy to me. And yeah, Mike, I love the USFL. I can't wait for the XFL to come back. But I love all sorts of football. Coles is just like a hater who hates everything non-NFL.
It's just not as good as the NFL. I don't want to watch people that aren't as good at the thing that the best are good at.
But you can still appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's cute. I also love playing softball. I don't watch other softball teams play.
Me and John are going to force you to go to arena games and AAA games.
And I told you I'll go and I won't.
Wait, you don't like going to AAA games?
Colbs is a hater of all things not major league.
Dude, it's cheaper. The Manchester Fisher Cats, Colbs, they have a Tall Boy Tuesday. You can get $24.
Gotta be shitting me. Yeah, no, I mean, that sounds like a real scary team right there, too. Nothing like the Fisher Cats to put the fear in you.
Seen a Fisher Cat? Those things are vicious.
Yeah, they look like they just need a strong backhand.
All right, breaking down the tape content. Colbs versus Fisher Cats.
Sold.
How many
Fisher Cats can he backhand before he gets devoured?
Devoured?
How many? It's like that question. How many 5-year-olds do you think you could take before they finally swarm you?
Can you please just say take in a fist fight?
Yeah,
now you're on a list.
I've been on the list.
What's about to happen here?
The joke's on you. I've never lived.
Hamilton.
Fuck!
And yes, fantasy dude, the Jets have done well. I am actually very happy. And is that who went? Did Hamilton go?
Hamilton just went, yeah. I'm on NFL. I have my NFL live TV, my Rich TV on.
You're Rich TV.
That's what they
his
should put
suit is so basic. Yo, wait till you see him in his suit. It's so basic. He looks like he got from Men's Warehouse last night. Like, bro, come on. It's the draft night. You should be stuck.
That's a good pick. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good pick by them.
That was what my boss called, by the way.
What?
He said that Hamilton's going to fall and the Ravens are going to pick him up.
No shit.
So, here's the most annoying thing, Megan. Are you kidding me?
Is Megan the most annoying thing? Is that what you're saying?
Megan just turned off the cable.
Sorry.
Boo.
So the most annoying thing about the Ravens and being in their division, the Ravens tend to do this thing where like somehow the draft just falls to them and they end up getting these great players, i.e. Lamar Jackson is an MVP caliber, Rashad Bateman, who is going to be a solid wide receiver in the league. Just hit the button.
I did.
Just not the power button. Just hit any.
Not gonna lie.
I did.
Did you just turn off like the entire like Eastern Seaboard cable? Is that what you just did?
Why? Did you guys just lose too?
No, I just was asking.
All right.
Who's
My
back?
worst nightmare. Kyle Hamilton goes to the Ravens.
Dude, that was the perfect timing. I saw Kyle Hamilton to the Ravens. I'm like, they would go for an Ed Reed type safety.
Of course they would.
Oh shit, that's Hector.
James
Oh,
is
look,
like
it's Earthworm Jim.
dying.
I love the Garrett Wilson to fucking the Jets.
Yeah, I was
was
going to ask
shocked
you about that. How do you feel?
I was shocked that the Falcons went for London, but not really because they, Ridley not being able to play.
Right.
So, I figured they were going to go for London, but when London got taken off the board, it was the best option. It was either going to be Williams or Wilson. I like the Wilson to Wilson connection.
Oh, his girl's fine too.
Whose girl? Kyle Hamilton's?
Yeah.
Well, I don't catch you saying
Wait,
that.
whoa.
That's all Chad cares about. His girl.
Fantasy dude. Did I just get
girl's fine.
Did I miss that?
Wait, no, we didn't see.
Yo, what? He's right. The Ravens traded Marquise Brown to the Cardinals.
Wow.
What?
Wow. I didn't even see that in all of this.
So I'm just looking ahead and seeing it in the comments. I mentioned this. I kind of like the physicality idea of going like Pitts and London. I think just like putting those big bodies out there and eventually, hopefully, you get Calvin Ridley back.
Yo,
great. Or
Lamar
you just
Jackson
run with
is
Zacchaeus, Olamatus Zacchaeus. I don't know how to say his name. You could just run with that and make it work.
That is the
Hey,
dumbest
fantasy
trade
dude,
ever.
I'll trade you London for Wilson if you really wanted him more.
Have my people contact your people. Marquise Brown
Yeah.
traded to the Cards for the 23rd pick.
That is the dumbest trade ever, man.
Wow.
That's
So
that's
wait, so Hollywood Brown goes to the Cardinals for the 23rd pick.
For the 23rd.
that was their
So now
second
what
best
the-
player.
Are you
What
kidding
the
me?
fuck is the Ravens? So that means they're going for a receiver.
And they traded a third round pick.
They're going for a receiver then, because there's no way they don't go for a receiver after giving up Brown.
That's
so,
what
like,
Cheesemeister says is that they're going to go for Traylon Burks.
Yo, every wide receiver got traded this year. Every good wide receiver.
Everyone. Except for Braxton
All right.
Berrios, baby.
Yeah, Braxton Berrios.
Texans pick coming in. Wow, that is super high.
So are you.
Wow, are you kidding me?
Is he even that good? No.
No, he's not even. I mean, he's not as far
So
as
what's
like
the pick?
interiors
What was the
go,
pick?
like
Kenyon
woo, that's
Green.
talent.
What was the pick?
Kenyon Green, guard out of A&M.
For the
I-
Texans.
Yeah, I mean,
To the Texans?
look, I'm gonna have some bias show here, but Zion Johnson's a much better prospect at guard. He can also flip out to tackle, and he has played center as well. Like that's insane to me.
It just came across. So I have
Baker
it pulled up
Mayfield
on
getting traded
NFL
to the
Network.
Cardinals?
Yeah, is it just me or does his family not even look that happy about this? They're like, what are you doing? Why were you going to take him?
You're going to the Texans. Would you be happy?
That's a good point.
At that point, I'd go back to college and hope for next year's draft.
He goes to put on the hat and he's like, "Do I have to?"
Oh my god, yo, who was the dude? The baseball player who was at Vanderbilt that was a really good pitcher and got drafted by the Mets, and then he was like, nah, and just went back to Vandy.
I think is it Leiter?
I don't know that
Al
one.
Leiter's son?
No, it wasn't Leitner. It was the other kid. Fuck, what's his name?
I think it was the Dominican kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You know what
him
I'm talking
and
about,
Leiter's
though, right?
son, him and Leiter's son, I think went 1 and 2 in the draft or some shit like that.
Something like that. They're both like top 10, like some shit.
Did Lighters
Yeah, the one
guy
started
back
to
out too?
fall off a little in the.
Ooh, catch it.
Who's Lighter playing for?
I don't remember.
I'm you know what, as a Jets fan, I can sit back now and be like, they did not fuck this up.
Yeah, I'm
You guys
okay
are
with
good.
what they did.
They did not fuck this up. They didn't pressure for Debo. They didn't, go. All that can happen now is the players don't pan out to be what they're supposed to be, but I highly doubt that. I think both these guys were good picks.
Oh, catch that shit.
Yeah, Hector, I'm still stuck on this trade. Like they traded their second best player. Well, outside of Lamar Jackson.
I just don't quite get how
I don't know
Marquise Brown in a third.
Who was
Marquise
Lamar Jackson
Brown.
going to throw to?
That's what I'm saying.
Rashad Bateman, Mark
Rashad
Andrews,
Bateman.
and they'll probably pick up someone a little bit later.
Okay,
go
so they're
Traylon
hoping that
Burks, I'm
Bateman.
fucking done.
So they're hoping Bateman has a breakout year and becomes what they think he's supposed
Or
to
they're
become.
getting Debo.
At the 23rd pick, that means no, they're not going to get Debo because they gave up their number 1 pick.
Yeah,
No, they got the 23rd pick.
I mean,
yeah, but they're not getting Debo for the 23rd pick.
You never
Well,
know.
unless they do something like, throw in an additional pick, as in like next year's first also.
Fair enough.
nah, they're not 2 number 1s for Debo. Nah. I
Hey,
wouldn't.
look,
No
I'm
way.
not saying that I would do it. I wouldn't trade one number 1 for the guy. But, hey, I mean, I don't want to do this, especially with Zach here, because I always promise him I'm going to do better. But it is the Jets.
I really want Green Bay to get Traylon Burks because I think Burks and Aaron Rodgers would be a great connection.
Real quick, to answer this question, I'm going to defer to Jimmy Pibbs for this. Who do you think the Bills are going to take?
This is another
Sam
situation
Darnold.
where they're gonna have to
Sam
wait
Darnold.
and see. I could see a reality where Andrew Booth goes there or Devontae Wyatt if he starts slipping. I think either of those two guys would be your pick.
Wait, what's the
Jair
Bills pick?
Alon would be an interesting pick too. I'm just not sure.
Why
What's
is
the Bills
Hector
pick?
recording from an alley?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Nah, I'm driving to I left my dinner at home, so I'm actually driving home for my dinner.
Right. You're so slick.
My job's like 4 minutes from the job.
Huh?
Your job's 4 minutes from the job?
Sorry, my house. Yeah, because I work at both. I work at home and I work. Yeah, so my job's 4 minutes from the job.
Way to spin it. There it is. Good job, Hector.
Yes.
There we go.
No, but yeah, if the light's green, I can get home in like 4 minutes.
That's pretty cool. So close.
But when does the Bills pick? Because I think the Bills in the second round should go for a running back because they desperately need one.
Maybe they go Brees Hall.
There's no running.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the Georgia Bulldogs. Zaire White.
Zaire White's not even the best running back they had. James Cook is better.
I was gonna say, what about Cook?
I mean, you could go for Cook too. I mean, it depends on when the Bills pick in the second or third round.
True.
Trent McDuffie to the Commanders would be good. Sorry, just a quick interruption. But anyway.
Jeez.
I know who they got. I got my boss with the really rich people TV.
Did you say your boss lives in Australia?
No, it's the really rich people TV. So he's known for a little while now who the pick is. He's also a Commanders fan.
I think they just saw who this is, and if this is the true pick, the Washington Commanders just screwed themselves. That's
the info that I've gotten from my boss.
Washington Commanders draft Ryan Leaf.
I mean, they have Carson Wentz, so it's not really like they're the best team in the world.
So they got Ryan Leaf's little brother.
I want to hear if they boo him. I want to hear if they boo this.
I even have NFL Network up on the iPad, and I haven't seen it.
There we go. Commander selection going in right now.
There's no way. There's no way they just did this.
I mean, they need so many needs. I hope they don't. I mean, they're gonna fuck it up. But
AJ Brown getting traded.
Twitter's going nuts. Oh my God! Titans trading AJ Brown to the Eagles.
Are you kidding me?
Wait,
AJ Brown to the Eagles?
What?
AJ Brown to the Eagles.
Oh, that is news.
What? The Titans are trading AJ Brown to the Eagles?
To the Eagles.
I know. Yo, Monkey's gonna come on here and be fucking nuts.
He already did.
Oh, the Sixers. Oh yeah, the Eagles. He's gonna freaking blow low right now.
Oh man, Monkey's gonna go fucking ballistic.
Holy shit!
Wait, what did they trade? Huh? What the hell did they trade?
Well, clearly the 18th pick.
I've got the Coach Vet. Oh God. My TV is faster than my laptop.
That's insane. AJ Brown to Philly, dude. That is so good. And then the Commanders just pull some stupid shit like this. Are you kidding me? You suck. Ron Rivera, get fired. You suck.
Why are there so many wide receivers going in the draft right now? I've never seen this in my life. This is insane.
Wow.
Jahan Dotson is not a first-round pick.
Wow.
He is barely a top 50 player. That is absurd. Whoever you have in your scouting department, fire them.
Wow. Wow, this is a ridiculous offseason for receivers. We just had AJ Brown traded. We just had fucking Hollywood traded.
Here's the question: who is the number one wide receiver on the Titans now?
Me.
Ryan Tannehill.
Whoever they draft, probably.
They got nobody left. Julio's gone. AJ Brown's gone.
Wow.
Yeah, that's actually, I mean, in all seriousness, that's a solid question. I don't know who their next best receiver would be.
Wow.
I'm blown away.
I have a feeling Tennessee might be going receiver this draft.
Probably. Mike in the background is going.
Let's go! That's my dude! That's my dude!
Chargers.
Let's go, Zion.
Wow.
He looks just like Zion, too.
Hometown pick, baby.
Wow.
Yo, he looks just like Zion right now.
Yo, yeah, this is Zion Williamson. Zion Johnson is freaking unbelievable. He is such a good talent.
He got a good energy.
Pumped. He did well at the FCS level. He did well with BC. He is going to be so good in this league, and I'm so glad he ended up going to Dallas.
Wow. He didn't go to Dallas. Chargers.
I'm saying I'm glad he didn't go to Dallas.
Oh, true. Fuck Dallas.
Jesus, Taz, way to pay attention.
I'm sorry.
Holy
All right.
hell.
When James talks, I just fall in love again.
The love blinds you.
He does. He sounds like a legitimate draft expert, which you know
He
what
does,
I,
right?
I guess
Close
that
your
would
eyes.
be because that
No
is what
Kuiper.
he is right
No
now.
Kuiper.
Wow. The Commander selected this year's Jalen Rager.
That's not even a joke. That's not even a joke.
Wow.
Jahan Dotson almost profiles perfectly.
That's
to
a big
Jalen
dude,
Reagor.
man.
All linemen are big dudes, Chaz.
Yeah, but Zion Johnson, like I said, he has the
He's like
size.
big-
He played guard, but he
Zach.
also has the size where, if need be, he could slide out to tackle. You can put him at all three positions. He's played center for, I think, Rutgers. Like, this kid is phenomenal.
Boston
Chargers just
College,
got a
huh?
steal. I thought they would go Devontae Wyatt. I'm shocked, but Zion Johnson's a really good pick for them. I am pumped to see them do
Here,
that.
let's see some highlights.
Oh, well, especially too when you have one of these young quarterbacks like a Justin Herbert, you got to make sure that you're keeping him protected with everything that you got. So, considering that the Chargers have almost every skill position that you could potentially have on not only the offense, but even at this point on the defense, this is huge for them, picking up somebody that's going to be able to help generate more of that offense by giving just another extra half second to the quarterback.
The Eagles just traded out of the 18th. Because didn't they have the 18th?
Yeah,
That
they
was-
did.
yeah,
That's part of the
Titans have
AJ
18th.
Brown.
Yeah, Titans have 18th pick.
Yep. So I'm not gonna lie, I really hate to fucking agree with Mike at all fucking costs, but Eagles right now have an A+ in this draft.
That's insane.
Wow.
They got- oh my gosh. I can't believe. So you very rarely see trades like this happen. And like on day
Except for
one,
this year.
they just decided, screw it. AJ Brown, send him. That's insane.
Nobody wants to pay their wide receivers. This is insane.
Dude,
I've never
okay.
seen this.
Here's what I'm
In my life.
seeing. Tennessee next year will be rushing Derrick Henry 142 times a game.
Derrick Henry is gonna get hurt by the third game.
Dude, that poor guy. Like, they better actually utilize that Foreman
Hot take,
kid.
they will miss the playoffs. Holy hell.
The
Any
two-
free agents still
that
left?
needs to be
Any still
split
left?
backfield next year. You cannot run Derrick Henry into the ground like this.
You can.
Is there any
and
free
they
agents left in
will.
wide receiver? The wide receiver aspect? No, right? Nobody.
OBJ,
Shit.
Jarvis.
Oh yeah, true. That's fair.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. All right, so they got a chance to rebuild.
Maybe they make a move for some lesser wide receiver, but
Like
I
OBJ
don't know.
and Jarvis.
Oh, wow.
well, no, maybe
Wow.
maybe they make a trade now and they go and get Scary Terry.
Ooh. This is why.
I mean-
and Debo is still a piece that needs to be moved.
This has to be the most wide receivers ever, right? In NFL history that moved to different teams, right?
I'm
Like,
genuinely
I have to.
blown
Yeah, it's
away.
all because of Christian Kirk. What the hell is that?
Christian,
He got
Like,
mad
he
about
got a
that.
massive contract, and then every good receiver's like, hey, wait a minute. If he's making that, hell no, I'm not making just a little bit more.
Hey, anyone? Did Icky go yet? Icky hasn't been picked up.
Icky's gone.
Oh, is he?
Icky went
Whoa, there it goes.
I can't think of where he went. Icky was picked. Jets. No, Giants.
John. I think you're right. I forgot for a second.
Wait, then where did Evan Neal go? I don't remember.
Fuck, man. It's been a long night already.
Hi, Megan. Nice to finally meet you.
Oh, dude, you never met Megan? That's
No.
I got
That's the guy
introduced to
called-
Megan before
Oh,
you.
oh,
Nah, 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 nah.
That's the one I'm always
No, it's friendship.
It's friendship. It's
You
friendship.
guys are friends? I thought you guys hated each other.
No,
I mean,
that's fake.
That's fake. Fake news.
Fake news. I'm actually a secret boyfriend.
It's secret.
He flies to Jersey to come see me every time. He's like, don't tell my secrets.
This jersey is so fucking hot. This was a bad decision.
No, he meant New Jersey, not your Jersey.
Oh,
Yeah, I see. Wow. Complete.
Wow.
I made a sexual innuendo. I can't even speak today. I'm drunk.
Jesus
window?
Christ. This has just gone to shit, gentlemen.
Jesus.
wait for Cole to get back.
I know who's going to the Titans.
Traylon Burks, isn't it?
Do you see how dirty my room is?
I think sports guys
make
got
my
that
bed.
lock. That's honestly nice.
Yeah, your room is a mess.
My sneakers are nice though. We got my sneakers.
Yo, hey, somebody just
At least there's that.
Someone just posted.
Except for that.
Oh, Ian Rappaport. AJ Brown gets a 4-year extension for $100 million with 57 guaranteed.
That's what all he wanted. The Titans should have paid him.
Wow, 25 a year.
Wow.
Titans should have paid him. That's stupid. Stupid. He'll be on the Eagles and get hurt all the time. It's okay. That's what's gonna happen. Jalen Hurts is gonna throw out there. Oh my God, they got a good wide receivers core. I just realized.
Yeah,
that.
they do. Are the Eagles gonna win the NFC East, guys?
There's a chance.
They might.
I mean, the Giants ain't doing shit either.
The Giants ain't doing shit. The Cowboys suck.
Oh yeah, Julio Jones is still out there somewhere.
Somewhere he'll go to the Eagles too.
Yeah, right. Debo to the Eagles.
Oh man, the Eagles
All
are
right,
about to win
so-
this year.
If this is confirmed that this is Treylon Burks, that means you're going to see a lot of players get jumped into this next round. You'll see Sky Moore's name come up. You're going to see Christian Watson probably sneak up. If Jahan Dotson's already gone up.
Man, I have a scout in my inbox right now that is not happy about this draft. Oof. I cannot wait to read his articles on Draft Diamonds.
Here we go. Titans wide receiver. They're going wide receiver right
Has to be Burke.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Pop in and out. That's how I work.
Just steal the Packers' ideal receiver. I will laugh. Teo, get prepared to laugh. Wow.
Well, yeah. I mean, what else are the Titans gonna do? Of course, they're gonna get receivers, right?
Well,
Right.
That's the new number one right there.
Wow.
That's the new number one.
Do you think we're going to see another big move by the end of tonight or no?
Man.
88 overall.
In all seriousness, I don't know what San Fran's looking to do with Debo, but I mean, they're running out of first rounders. They could send him out for.
They compared him to AJ Brown. He's an AJ Brown type.
Irony.
That's
so
not
crazy.
insane, man. That's not
So
that
let's see.
far-fetched.
New Orleans is on the clock.
Oh, wow, he's
Pittsburgh,
pretty
New
good, man.
England,
He's
Green
fast.
Bay, Baltimore,
Treylon
Dallas,
Burks is
Buffalo,
fast. He's
Tennessee.
tested weirdly.
Oh, and he's
Why did he
also
drop?
like Debo Samuel, I see.
Why did he drop?
Yeah, people say that because of the versatility. It's only because Arkansas's quarterbacks have sucked, so he's had to do so much. I could see it, but I think he plays like more of a compact AJ Brown than anything.
That's exactly what they said. James, you need a job in the NFL.
Stop stealing your content, James.
For real, dude. You be throwing out facts out of nowhere. He was like, some
Kyle,
facts?
man. Kyle's an Eagles fan too, my buddy Kyle. He's got to be happier than a pig in shit right now with the way this draft is going for him.
He's probably got all my numbers from like Pee Wee League. It's like
Back in high school,
Back
you
in
know,
high
he
school.
was the number one receiver.
Chaz got loaded up.
No, that's he only got numbers for guys making it to the NFL, Chaz. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, no. You know, I could be like, oh no, who says that? Gaio says that shit. He's like, you know, I was the best quarterback in Pee Wee.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
He's-
does.
He's being
James knows.
He's got to be.
He was talking about his Pee Wee numbers. He's like, I was Patrick Mahomes
We
before
got
Patrick
into a
Mahomes.
whole discussion because after the 49ers loss, I went on that whole thing about Trey Lance would have done better. And then we got into the discussion about him as a prospect because he never threw the interception one year. And they used the comparison that, like, it doesn't matter if he's in the lower level of competition, blah, blah, blah. It's a whole nother debate. But then YO brought up that he was a studded Pee-wee.
All right.
Myo's been on my side in the glide, so I'm sticking by him.
He's like, I got 100 touchdowns. It's like, all right.
Who we got for the Saints here?
I don't
No
Saints
quarterback.
I keep thinking I know and I just don't. So I don't
No
know.
quarterback so far.
Yeah, that's a good point. And you know, I'm thinking Pittsburgh might be looking that way too. So I wouldn't be shocked if we see a couple of these guys going off the board here.
Stop.
Well, Pittsburgh is going to have their pick of quarterbacks. I
Yo.
mean, save something going crazy here.
Are the fucking Packers about to draft another fucking quarterback?
Oh my God! If they draft, a
Oh,
quarterback.
that would be
And
phenomenal.
then they double down and get another quarterback later?
I would.
Yeah,
cry.
2 quarterbacks this draft. Trade away Jordan Love.
For a quarterback.
Yep, for another quarterback. Yeah, they'll be carrying 4 or 5 on the roster.
And the
That's how you
cycle of
unlock
misery.
the true Aaron Rodgers is just.
And they'll literally only have 3 receivers going into the season.
You can't see it. Hold on.
Yeah, we can't see what that says, Chaz.
I know why it's
What
not
is that
focusing.
supposed to be? Because it's a phone, Chaz.
There you
There
go. That's
We
just like
know.
it's. I just can't believe that. Like,
yeah, I
we
caught that
know.
news too.
No, I just can't believe that. Still me stop.
Chaz is still in awe from the original.
I just can't.
So,
I don't know. Like
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
that's Lamar Jackson's best friend. Like that was
Not
his
anymore.
best buddy.
They are tight.
Yeah, the operative word there was is. Now it's was.
I
Wait,
could
let me
not
put my
wait for
face
the
in
Eagles
this
to go
guy's face.
1-16.
There we go. They're saying the Jets
What does
weapons.
that even say?
Zach Wilson, Michael Carter, Elijah Moore, and Garrett Wilson.
Oh.
Yo, what you think we all got like 7-7 vision? Like we can see through walls and shit?
Yes, you can. Superman.
I got good eyesight. It ain't that good.
No, yeah, mine too. That's the only thing that's
This is
not
great.
aging on me.
This is great.
Top
Hold on.
choice. My God, Chaz.
Jazz!
What does that even say?
That's Bill Belichick. Just
We
looking
can
through.
see the meme.
It even
but-
has glare on top of everything else.
It's Bill Belichick doing the gym meme. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, got you. Thank you, James.
You're welcome. I hate you guys.
We hate you too.
Oh my God, what was I even about to say? I just got so distracted.
Oh, you were talking about
Um,
Marquise Brown.
Oh,
yeah,
Jazz, go ahead and pull up a menu while you're at it.
Fuck
Okay.
you. How about the fact that Marquise Brown, in the eyes of the NFL, is worth the same amount as AJ?
That's
Brown?
23rd pick.
As who?
AJ Brown.
Yeah,
I mean-
there was
From like a remedial perspective, it was like a 3rd round pick and a 1st. A little bit later.
there's been a
I don't know, man.
Just saying,
questionable
that's a weird
decisions.
reality. I don't like that.
No, I agree with you.
You know, you know what else messed up? That young boy on the Cardinals. Now he's gonna be dropped down to number 3 again.
Who? Kyler Murray?
Andy Isabella, Rondell
No,
Moore.
Rondell Moore.
Oh,
Because he was
Rondell
like, "Oh, Chris is gone. I could jump right up." And he goes, "Nah, you're going back down." Marquise
Zach,
Brown's
why-
number 2.
Did you go out there with a Kyler Murray take there? Like they dropped him to 3rd? Like what? Who'd they put in front of him?
Not
No, we're talking
literally
about-
anybody else because he's not playing this season.
Randall Moore, man. I feel really bad for Rondell Moore. That sucks.
Randall Moore.
Rondell Moore.
Apparently, he's white now. Randall.
Randall Moore. Randall.
Randy. Good old Randy.
Randy. Trevor.
That's a
Wow.
good pick. That's a
Randy.
really good pick.
Who? Randy?
No,
They got a tackle.
Trevor Penning just went to the Saints. Sorry.
Oh,
6'7", 325 pounds.
Trevor
Runs a
Penning
4.89.
is he a big guy, Chaz?
a definition bully.
That dude's a
This
huge
dude
man.
Is a bully on the offensive line. I'm
That
pretty
man's
sure
wearing
he
a
has
hoodie.
problems with fouls. He's got some personal fouls like this year. He is strong. He will use that. If you can harness it and make him work, he can very easily fill that hole that was left behind by Armstead.
Fair enough.
Where did Armstead go?
Miami.
That's right. That's right.
Miami, bitch. Took his talent.
Are they drafting at all this year?
Yeah, in like the 3rd round.
Are
they
you
drafted-
chewing on an old sock?
No, I have like a cut in my lip, and I'm using one of Bear's toys that I made out of an old T-shirt.
Look at Megan's face. She's looking at him like, what the hell? He put the dog's toy in your mouth?
I would not kiss him, Megan. Not gonna tell you how to live your life.
Live to the internet. I eat dogs' toys.
Can't take that back.
In the new episode of I Have a Problem.
It'll be on that show that was on A&E, the My Strange Addiction.
Yeah. That's
Oh
my
yeah, there you
prediction.
go.
I chew dog toys.
Oh,
I chew dog.
Non-stop.
Oh my God! So Pittsburgh's about to get Malik Willis. That sucks.
because a lot of these guys are multi-sport athletes.
You think so?
Who do I
I'm
think?
willing
What?
to lock
I
that.
don't think
I'm
I'm gonna
I'm
lock
willing to lock it.
So right now, Malik Willis is the top quarterback right now, right?
I got
Technically-
Pickett.
Depending
I got
on how you
Pickett.
view it.
Yeah,
Stay
it goes
home.
back and forth.
But you said Pickett is pretty good too, right? So
Pickett is staying home, but by the way, best quarterback in this draft class is Desmond Ridder.
I love
So,
Dez, man.
Zach, is this now the second time that you're locking in Malik Willis?
No, I got Kenny Pickett going to the Steelers.
Okay.
My boy don't even have to move. He's just going right down the road.
They're going black quarterback. Going black quarterback. They got to. They got Mitchell Trubisky.
They got to?
I already got the token white quarterback.
Wait. Why do they got to?
They got to. They got too many white quarterbacks on the team. Okay, gotta have one black quarterback.
What you want about?
They're trying to make up for the Mason Rudolph. They're trying to make up for him.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Wills is my prediction. Sports guy.
can-
Where's
This
And
time
the
Brady.
Braves.
They just said whoever our quarterback's going to be, they do not like Mayo.
Chaz,
I'm
do you know
telling
anything?
you,
I know you have a small penis.
He's gonna keep his small hands. What?
You ever read the comments for Rick and Monkey?
No, I've been ignoring.
I
it.
stopped looking at the comments like an hour
He's
and a
drunk
half
as hell
ago.
right now too. He
Oh
said,
yeah, he's blitzed. And I can't wait because I'm gonna bring it up because every time he talks shit, just remind him how he begged like 40 times to come on
"Why is he not on right now?"
because I don't like him.
Ooh,
I like him well enough.
Smurf said no. You ain't coming to
Woo!
the man.
Well, that's what it comes
Yes,
down
bro.
to. I like him well
Paxton, what the
enough,
fuck
but
is
if
he
you're gonna
talking
talk
about?
shit from the background and then beg to come on, that's
Can
not
we-
gonna happen.
Can we put it out there that I am Italian and Haitian? That's what I am, not Pakistani.
I didn't
son
say
of
Pakistani.
No. My-
James immediately felt called out. We've seen the glides, James.
Yeah, that's not Pakistani. I looked
Oh,
up
shit.
Indian songs in Spotify. It's a different xenophobia, right?
Okay.
We've got to be violating some sort of community guidelines.
What about man being
New
bougie?
pair of pants after what I've witnessed tonight. It's been what? Do you have a box?
Yo, Teo, football is back, baby. That's what matters. We're here to give you whatever content we can. We only have clearly one draft expert. He's sitting in the top right corner.
And the rest of us are just idiots. What are you showing us, Chaz?
Oh, please let it be Tyler Linderbaum. Oh
Chaz,
my
I
God.
don't
keep
understand.
Showing us things. What
Yeah,
are they?
Chaz,
What
you're
are you
doing a
doing?
visual
That's trying to
thing
get sponsored.
that nobody can see what it is.
Sponsoring by Lit and Creatine.
And Coors Light.
Coors
Drink
Light.
some.
There you go.
And my cup, this cup I got from 7-Eleven like 10 years ago still looks brand new.
Sponsored by
Chaz, the
Chaz's
joke
Cup.
is right there. But I'm just gonna walk away from it respectfully.
Please take
Oh,
Tyler
hey,
Linderbaum.
Zach,
That
I
was
want
good.
your opinion here.
Yes,
I've just
I
looked at the
myself up for that
comments. Sports guy. Hot take. Kenny Pickett will be the worst top QB in this class. Now, Zach, last year you said that about Trevor Lawrence. What do you think about Kenny Pickett?
I think Kenny Pickett is mid. I don't know if I would call him.
I hate that that's become a
a
term.
Right.
Like, can we not say mid anymore? That's already dumb.
The
Fine.
kids. Well, as the
Fine.
kids would say, he's not lit.
For
Come
Cole's
on,
sake, I
man.
won't say mid anymore.
I don't think
Mid.
it's a super hot take to call him the worst quarterback. I've already proven that I was right with
Well, would you like
that.
to elaborate?
Zappy.
Would you like to know more?
Well,
Yes.
I just honestly, it's not even a hand size thing to me because I think that shit just gets blown way out of proportion. James covered it before. He just doesn't have the arm strength and he doesn't have the processing speed to make up for it.
Mid.
Yeah, Jeez, Meister got you.
What an ass! All right, I'll give him the props there. That was
There we
worth
go.
doing.
All the
Let
Steelers
me-
fans.
let me
Oh,
just
look, it's my
read
dad.
that.
Look, it's my dad. Look.
It's your dad. Where's your dad?
Who is that? That's the guy that everybody says I look like.
I'm not even. I don't
Franco
even
Harris.
see anybody.
Franco Harris.
Oh, I see him on stage on my NFL. I've got the TV going on
Dad,
ESPN. I've got NFL on my
Dad,
iPad.
Dad.
I see what you say.
I really do look like that man. That's probably what I'm gonna look like when I'm old.
I mean, that's not terrible, Chaz.
Linderbaum. Please, Linderbaum. Please, Linderbaum.
I'm just tweeting at Jacked and Canned right now. That's all. Sorry.
Google Photos always asks me, is this the same person?
See, now I don't know what you're tweeting me, but I'm going to go ahead and say thanks.
I wouldn't, but sure.
Oh no!
feel like that was a bold thank you before it even came across.
Yeah, well,
Chaz,
you know,
go
sometimes
You need to
I
be
got
an
to do
HF
like
one.
what John does. I got to bring a spirit, and I got to be hopeful. Oh, you piece of shit!
Wow, Kenny Pickett is gone.
Let's go.
Told
Love
you.
that. Stay
Oh,
mid.
Told you.
Uh-oh. That sounds like a quarterback that does like mayo.
Wait. All day.
It is a quarterback that thinks Sprite is spicy.
He
Cooks unseasoned
loves
chicken.
picnics and long walks.
Drinks wine from a box.
Yo, Kenny Pickett it has the worst name.
Patriots
gonna
are
get-
trading back.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get. flamed.
He's gonna get flamed.
Wow,
He
so-
throws to the first pick. Oh, there goes another pick.
So are we talking Trubisky, Kenny Pickett, and Mason Rudolph on the same roster, or is Mason Rudolph
Yeah.
gone?
Goat quarterback
Rudolph's
room.
still there.
Goat quarterback room.
Mason Rudolph's gonna
Is Doc Hodges still there?
Coach.
The first time that Pickett throws a pick six, he's gonna be known as Pickett Six, guaranteed. Already got the nickname ready to go, fired up.
He looks like a broke ass Justin Herbert.
Yo.
Great value. man.
Great.
He might be drafted QB1, but he is as Colbs likes to say, mid.
He already looks like a backup quarterback on Detroit Lions.
He already looks like a
Like
Yes.
everybody goes.
Yes, he does.
This is gonna happen. He'll be on
Wait,
New
I don't
Orleans.
think they're
He's
trading
like,
back.
what's that? Who's the quarterback on New Orleans? Their third string that sucks balls. He was on the
Taysom
Broncos.
Hill?
Who knows who a
Great
third
taste.
string?
Paxton Lynch?
Paxton, no, their third string. Seaman. Seaman.
Oh, Trevor Simeon.
Seaman, yeah. That's what he looks like, that type of quarterback. I really hope he's good.
I don't.
really hope
I
he's
hate
good.
Pittsburgh.
Why
Well,
do
I
you?
never got
why
over
do you
Super
hate
Bowl
Pittsburgh?
40.
Oh, okay.
Even watching these clips, I'm not blown away by anything that's happening.
No, you shouldn't be, because there's nothing to be blown away by.
What are you
only
going
one
to try to do the
quarterback.
thing where you tell us this
Oh.
is the first time you're watching these, James?
He's a hometown hero.
Yeah,
No,
he
I
played
mean,
at
I've
Pitt,
watched
Chaz.
Kenny Pickett
That's so
games. Like, I've
crazy.
watched him play.
Oh my
But
god.
like,
I feel bad
nothing
for this
he
kid,
does
man.
blows me away. Nothing he does screams first round pick to me.
Colbs,
Pats are
Oh
going to
my
take a
God.
quarterback that none of you have ever heard of, and it's going to be the next Tom Brady.
Colbs,
I feel so
they
bad
already
for that
have
kid.
lobster mac and cheese. Can you look at Jimmy Middle's names, please, for me?
What's that?
I was
you look
wondering
at
how
Jimmy
long it
Middle's
was.
Jimmy
gonna take
Mid-
to get back.
Oh, you mother. Ah!
Pats traded picks to Chiefs.
No,
Why
they
would you
didn't.
trade with the Chiefs though?
That would mean that they have 3 first rounders if that's the case.
Uh-oh. That might mean
Kansas
Chiefs
City,
taking a receiver
no,
here. I
no,
don't know
How
what's
is-
left on that board.
How are
but-
people getting more info than NFL itself? It's so crazy. They never post anything until like 10 minutes later.
Kansas City's
Here
got
we go.
this
Oh, here we go.
receiver
Trade.
here, but they wouldn't jump this high. I am gonna say it's probably gonna be one of the linebackers. Give me Nakobe Dean first off the board.
Quarterback.
Ooh, okay.
Pick is in.
Kurt Warner looks like a bag of shit.
Oh wow.
What?
Kurt
Did you
Warner
guys watch
looks
that
like
movie?
the dad. No, Kurt Warner looks like the dad that like hangs out at the pool party and you're like, dude, leave.
He looks like the dad gets drunk and comes home and beats you for no reason.
My God.
We went way different wavelengths there, but either way, it was
Jesus.
abuse.
Kurt, we're sorry.
Look at that
The
Chicago
movie
Bears sign behind him. What the fuck?
My
Did you guys
boss
see the
also
movie?
says that Green Bay is going to go defense and give an extra middle finger to Aaron Rodgers.
They
Oh,
do still
100%.
need an edge rusher. You could see Boye Mafe or Jermaine Johnson still on the board. I'm so curious.
they
what they're
picking?
gonna do here.
What do they need? What do the Chiefs need right now?
Wide
Wide
receiver, cornerback. So maybe they're jumping for Booth right now. They're trying to jump ahead of someone, but I don't know. Like I don't see the fucking Ravens taking Booth.
Who's their backup quarterback?
Chad,
Who?
no, not Chad.
Chad
Henne.
Head? No.
Yeah, anything is possible.
It was. I think he.
Yeah,
went back.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it still is.
All right.
Hey, Colbs, can you just take a look around at everybody's name?
Oh, you got to be shitting me. No, no, you can't change my name. You can't change my name.
Well, Scott thinks it's going to be McDuffie.
It's
That
mid,
actually
Chaz.
might be a good call. It could be Kyler Gordon or Trent McDuffie. I think McDuffie would be the first one off, but
You're welcome. Yes, the worst pick of the draft is definitely Kyle Two Gloves Pitts.
any two gloves.
I love how Mike seriously thinks that he's going to try and get under my skin when the Jets had a great draft. So what you just said is
You guys got a great team right now, too. I'm gonna be honest
yes,
with you.
we do, Chaz. Super Bowl or bust, baby.
I'm just happy that all our teams sucked,
Sorry,
and
gone
now
a
we're
little
getting
bit.
young players. We're getting rebuilding. It's nice.
Jets, Eagles, Super Bowl. Jets by 100.
This is either going to be Booth or McDuffie, and I think it's going to be McDuffie. I think sports.
Oh, Teo. Oh,
This was the greatest thing I've done on breaking down the tape.
As a mid-tier hippo, get fucked.
Mid. Oh, McDuff.
Yep, Trent McDuffie.
This is
Solid
the
pick.
greatest thing I've done on this podcast to date. Yes, Trent McDuffie, cornerback.
I'd have to go back through and look at everyone they've produced, but Washington has sneakily been a high-end defensive back school. Hold on.
My man McDuffie is not happy, or a sports guy is not happy about that pick. How come we lost Chaz just because I called him mid?
I don't know. All right, so a couple names they've produced out of Washington: Buda Baker, Marcus Peters, Shaq Thompson, Taylor Rapp. Depending on how you feel about that. Okay, so not like an extensive list, but the names they've produced have been fucking phenomenal.
James, this question is for you. Didn't the Huskies have that one kid go in the first last year?
Oh my god, the poor baby.
Northwestern did. I don't think Washington did. I could be wrong. I think you're thinking of Greg Newsome, who ended up going to my Browns, but they might have. They very well might have. Oh wait, shit. No, who was the kid the Titans got?
I cannot remember a full year ago, James.
yeah, that's really pressing the memory banks for me.
No, Virginia Tech. Yeah, I think you're thinking of my guy, Greg Newsome. What wide receivers are left that are worth this pick? I
don't know any that are worth
one there. Sky Moore, Christian Watson, George Pickens, Michi is above Alec Pierce, which is interesting. None of them are going to go at this pick, though. I think this is going to be an edge rusher. This could be Jermaine Johnson.
I agree, though. I don't think they're going wide receiver here. Jake Locker.
I love the idea that they're going to send Aaron Rodgers out there with absolutely nothing to throw the ball to.
I mean, he's held them hostage, so why not? Just burn it down.
I just love that this is the most petty back and forth there's ever been between a quarterback and an organization. Like,
it's been the most self-destructive, toxic relationship since fucking Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Like, this is bad.
oh.
It's not my wife in the background. Too soon.
I got Aaron Rodgers and the GM for the Packers burning each other with cigarettes.
All right, if it makes you feel any better, I do think Aaron Rodgers is Amber Heard. I think the Packers are Johnny Depp in this situation.
I mean, okay. I don't have much to offer you on this one.
Am I wrong? Aaron Rodgers would totally take a dump on their pillow.
Yeah, that is the passive
Packers
aggressive
haven't
kind of thing that
selected.
Aaron Rodgers would do. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, actually, now that I think about it, I guarantee that Aaron Rodgers has Green Bay Packer pillows at home that he does actually shit on.
I guarantee you he has Green Bay Packer toilet paper that he wipes his ass with.
Yep. And he's probably got a little decal at the bottom of the toilet that's just a Green Bay logo.
It aims at it.
Oh yeah, every time.
I get it. I do the same thing with the Jets.
It must be hard hating your team.
It's actually very easy. They make it super easy.
No, I mean, I noticed it when I went to the game with you last year. It is incredible just the amount of self-hatred that everybody there has, and everybody seems to enjoy it, which it's impossible for me to imagine.
We're masochists. Can you hear us, Chaz? Or
Why?
What the fuck are you doing?
Why?
He's a chipmunk.
What, going
Why?
linebacker?
Ooh,
Why?
fuck the Packers.
That's so weird.
Wow, it's gonna get crazy because Baltimore trades with the Bills. The G marks the spot. Wait a second, that doesn't seem right.
I was looking for
Hate to do
Aaron
it,
Rodgers'
but-
balls.
Shout out here. Trayvon Walker is a very interesting pick, though, considering both Nakobe Dean and Devin Lloyd are still on the board.
Yup.
I guess they wanted someone for more of a coverage thing, but like,
They're going to turn him into a receiver.
Is this like ASMR with Chaz?
Well, yeah, he's trying to improve our eyesight on making us read things that we can't read, and he's going to give us sounds to make sure that we can still hear well.
I've lost control of this entire thing right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Listen. This
You
draft.
thought you
is
had it in the
amazing.
first place?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I love how stressed that James is. He's so stressed right now. He's like, I don't know what's happening.
wait, did the Packers just trade their
What?
thing to Minnesota?
No, I think Baltimore did.
Oh, yeah. Baltimore just traded to Minnesota to Buffalo? Wait, what the fuck is going
No,
on?
the Buffalo just traded with Minnesota. Minnesota
What?
went down. Buffalo went up.
What?
No, Baltimore was on the clock at 23.
No,
Chaz.
it was Minnesota. Was
I
on the clock.
literally just watched it.
You're tripping,
Bruh. BAL.
bro. When I looked up, it was Minnesota, and then it said trade, and then it traded to Buffalo.
BAL
not
would be
Buffalo
Baltimore.
again. Was that just a mistake on their part?
Unless Baltimore just took the last pick.
No,
Who's the last-
Baltimore for sure traded with Buffalo, but then they showed Minnesota on NFL Network.
That must have been a fucking typo. I'm telling
Oh.
you, on God,
On God.
that I don't necessarily have like.
I was going to say, I don't know that means a lot for you.
It really doesn't. I don't know why I went there.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
No, like,
Bro,
I promise
if Drunken
on
Monkey
my
falls
Santa costume.
fucking Priest Hall here, I'm gonna lose it.
On your Santa costume.
Actually, that was going a little aggressive. I do care about my Santa costume.
I wonder why the Pittsburgh Steelers didn't take Malik Willis. Oh, it had to be something, right?
Because Pickett's hometown.
I know, but still, like, you got to go with the better player, right? So they must have seen something in Pickett.
I guess.
Hopefully
Honestly,
it's
Honestly,
not-
bro,
Mason
there's been a
Rudolph
couple
all
of
over
moves.
again.
There's been some moves in trades tonight that I don't really have a lot of fucking answers for you. To be
I think the
fair.
Ravens are the dumbest. That's probably the dumbest of the night.
I agree with that.
Unless you're replacing him, I mean, make me look stupid. Replace him because that's Lamar Jackson's best friend. They did everything together. All he did was, it's like their chemistry was crazy. Even last year was a great season with both of them.
No,
So-
I agree.
No,
That
That was
doesn't make
probably
sense.
just a sign from the organization. Just only throw it to Mark Andrews.
I pretty much fantasy owners go out and get him now. Dynasty owners must be happy.
Well, yeah,
Shit.
I'm keeping him. I guess I'm keeping him this year. Fuck
That
Kelsey.
trade I gave you finally worked out.
So I don't know if I.
Mark Andrews is about to be the top target in Baltimore.
Yeah.
This is what you were waiting for, huh?
I traded you a top. My fiance is mad because 2 years ago I traded her Mark Andrews for a first round pick. He was a top 5 tight end then too.
Lamar not coming back. That's what Mike said.
Well,
Is
I
this
mean,
contract up this year?
Now that's a quarterback I wouldn't be pissed if Seattle ended up trying to, hey, Lamar, you need somewhere to go?
Trade away your top receiver. We'll give you real estate agent Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, hey, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come down here? You'll have Tyler and DK to throw to. We'll give you everything else.
Teo's a savage. Sorry, guys. I need to take a victory lap and dance on the Packers' grave. But I'm back now. I'm ready to wait for the
Yes, fuck the Packers. Fuck the Packers.
guys. I don't think the Bills are going to go a running back. I don't think Brees Hall is going here.
Brees Hall's not going.
Oh, well, the pick is in.
And by the way, how long do you think it's going to take for Aaron Rodgers to go on the Pat McAfee podcast and lose his shit?
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, I was going to say it'll be tomorrow, but it's not losing shit. It's just going to be, the organization does whatever they have to do. It's just going to be him being like shitty about it.
Let's see. Does Aaron Rodgers have a Twitter? Let's take a look.
Oh, here we go. So it was Ravens traded to the Bills. You're right.
I know.
I know. Damn, that's weird. That's weird.
Oh, he does have a Twitter. Let's see, Rodgers.
What is he not tweeted in like 3 years?
Has Lamar Jackson said anything?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Actually, that's a good point.
22 hours ago, he tweeted about every day is calf day. But that's pretty much it.
Bro, Megan has a show on right now about like vampires or some shit, maybe zombies. And this like witch thing just attacked this woman with a sword, but like punched her. Like, why'd you stabbing her with the sword?
Marquise Brown just
Why
posted.
are you letting someone without a sword beat you?
She's really strong.
I don't give a shit. So are swords.
What?
Yeah, Marquise Brown must have knew he was going to Arizona.
Oh, I'm sure they let him know ahead of time. Like, hey, bro, we're moving you. So
Stay woke type shit.
Yeah, he's posting like in red clothing and everything now. He said, let's go, Arizona, turn me up. And he has like a video of like him like in like red clothing. So it's like
if you try and show me one more fucking thing from your phone, your name is just gonna go to mid. Like, I'm just changing your name to mid.
Chaz, don't show him anything else on your phone, please.
Chaz, if you show me it though, I'll convince Zach to make Kolb's name just mid. Hey Zach, we gotta talk.
You told me to show you something.
I know. Hey, Zach, hear me out.
You're not supposed to just listen.
Didn't your mom ever tell you anything?
I hear alarm. All right. I like that move. Give Trey White some help.
Bro, I almost shit a brick. I looked up and ESPN has the pick is in and is showing Malik Willis. And I was like, they did not just draft Malik Willis. I was like, oh my God.
Look at Mike, why didn't you get on the podcast and stop talking shit? Mid. Damn, Chris Paul went 14 for 14. That's pretty good.
That's all right. I've done better.
I went
30 points.
Yeah, just like the guy that was talking about his Pee-wee games. I can tell you one time at a pickup game, I was lights out.
Mid.
Wow. I'm
Cole,
shocked.
Are you seeing this guy on NFL Network right now?
Jerry Jones?
No, I just got ESPN on right now.
Why do the Bills make the trade for this pick? Dallas wasn't going to get him.
I could see Tampa Bay maybe of getting him, but still Andrew Booth is on the board. And I think Andrew Booth is better than Khair Elam.
What are Dallas's needs?
Wide
receiver?
Guard help. Potentially wide receiver.
Lost two.
Safety maybe?
And they lost Amari Cooper, Cedric Wilson, Collins, Connor. Oh, here we go. Best available.
Are you
Bryce Hall?
Brees
Hall?
Jeez.
Bryce Hall. Bryce.
All right, let's see. How does Dallas fuck this up?
They gotta go defense.
They're gonna go Linderbaum here.
You think?
Yeah, I think they're gonna get that line help.
Monkey agrees.
No, he said DL. I said center.
Oh, my bad.
They could go Devontae Wyatt. That'd be a solid pick.
I just saw like the L and thought he put. Oh well.
Oh no,
But-
Dallas. No, Dallas is going to do. They're going to try to make some sort of statement with whatever they do. They're going to get somebody that has a name, and it's like, oh, that guy's exciting. It's going to be a skill position, offensive or defensive. They're not going to draft smart.
Wouldn't they? Didn't they just get that that center out of Wisconsin like 2 years ago though?
Has it worked?
Sure.
Name.
Yeah, I'm really familiar with the Cowboys draft 2 years ago.
I want to say Travis Frederick, but I don't feel like that's right.
No, I mean that's a guy that's an offensive lineman for the Cowboys. I don't know if they drafted him 2 years ago.
Hollywood Brown posted, "I wish I could have played with my brother forever, but I'm gonna see you at the top." And he can, tagged Lamar Jackson. That's sad.
Lamar's going to be requesting a trade and will only go to one place.
Just business.
Somebody put
He's king.
Antonio Brown.
Oh, he's just staying peeing, bro. That is a long pee.
What the fuck? You just looked back at me.
The drama in the Pibbs household.
Somebody put a picture of Antonio Brown under.
You want to sauce me like some fucking cleaner and paper towels? I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're not going to. But
Fucking dog had to pee on the floor, dude.
I mean, in like the 6th round,
Right.
but you draft a quarterback in the 6th round for backup power. Not
Right.
they're not drafting a quarterback.
At EJ Perry. All right, BRB once his pick is in.
All right, that's fine. All right, my
What the
wife's
shit
got a
was that?
tight end.
Why did I just see a dude with hula hoops?
You got to see a dude with boobs?
Yeah, just keep watching.
Were the nips out?
Oh, tell him. Yeah, tell him.
Oh, someone who looked like him.
1:30. So everybody can get there. Remember, because at 1 o'clock I have to move all the stuff from the room to their room.
They always go to everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
Let
Mrs.
me
Mid.
see the hotel. Maybe I can move the thing into the.
Ooh, we're going to a hotel.
There you
That's
go. All right.
Pinky. Can I watch
All
from the closet? I love how Jazz could not hear me for any of this.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized this has become a me and you conversation now, huh?
Very much so. Very much.
It's a very unfortunate time to need a beer, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick it out without it for a little
Damn.
bit. But
Yo, Lamar Jackson is retweeting people's things about Hollywood Brown.
You can go get a beer. Chaz can't hear us talking about him.
yeah,
that's
there he
awesome.
is. All right, he's back. Beer time.
He's like, some kid put up, what the fuck, bro? We traded away Hollywood Brown. He retweeted that, and then he just retweeted Hollywood Brown's post.
Oh yeah, you
And
know he's not happy at all.
he's pissed, man. Unless they're
Yeah,
getting Antonio Brown. I mean,
Even still, Antonio Brown, I wouldn't with all the shit that's going on with him.
No,
I
I wouldn't do that.
wouldn't fuck that with your dick.
I feel like I picked an awkward spot to rejoin.
I'm just saying I wouldn't fuck Antonio Brown with Chaz's dick.
Oh no. Yeah,
I would have put a Jets jersey on if I was naked.
I mean, I wouldn't want you to put a Jets jersey on if you were naked.
Probably the best feeling they ever had in their lives.
What, have you put their jersey on?
Nah, because that would have been the worst feeling of my life.
It is a tough life, Chaz. It
Yeah,
is
it's
a
a
very
tough
tough life.
My dad's a Jets fan, so
Oh man, poor guy.
poor guy. Listen, at least I've been to the Super Bowl since the last time I went to the Super Bowl was like 2006. So
Shut up.
Oh yeah,
He
you
had
got
red
the trot
flag.
out Rex Grossman.
Yeah, stand on that mid.
yeah, definitely. We went against Peyton Manning. Okay, Jesus Christ, it is prime.
I mean, but you trotted out Rex Grossman.
That doesn't
Devin
change
Hester
it.
was half of your
And then
offense.
we got Kyle Warren. That was terrible too.
My gosh.
Tyler Smith.
Cedric Benson, though.
Oh, Cedric Benson was a monster. Man, I miss him.
Dallas.
Devin Hester.
Wow.
Devin Hester's the dude.
You were
So
like, Devin, we want you to be a wide receiver now.
Dallas is going OT.
yeah, Tyler Smith. I'm not going to pretend like I know a ton about him. I knew he was probably in the top 50. But from everything I've seen, he's a
Oh, God.
developmental tackle. When Tyler Linderbaum, who's been called a generational center, was still on the board. Interesting.
Who's their center right now?
It's a question of the night.
I think it's Travis Frederick. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Travis Frederick, who's like one of the best centers in the league, if not the best.
How did you find that so quickly?
Because I'm smart. And there's the other guy. And
So-
there's the woman.
Apparently, my wife was just able to find pictures of 2 Dallas fans when we went to a Dallas Jets game in the Meadowlands. She found pictures of Dallas fans that apparently are at the draft that we took photos with.
Was it with the girl and the guy they just showed?
That
Yeah.
seems
Let me.
okay. Good eye. Good eye.
Wait. Hold on. Let me pull a Chaz. Look, except it actually works on mine way better than Chaz.
She lost a lot of weight. The girl. Did you see?
Yes. Holy
It's
shit!
totally different.
I told you.
Wow.
So currently their centers are Tyler Biadasz,
That's who I was thinking of.
Braylon Jones.
Tyler.
Oh,
was who
so
I was
Travis
thinking of
must
that
be a
came out of
guard then.
Wisconsin.
No, Travis is a tackle.
Yeah, your
What? Really?
your video camera is like loading really long, like really bad. It's like
Mine?
lagging shit.
Who?
No, Shifty.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, it's not
Hold
Fox.
up. Let me get out and get back in. That'll get me in there.
You're like,
I know. Like for a second there, your screen paused and you're like,
what the fart? Hold it in. That's a
yeah,
very bad pick.
I'm with Mike. That's a reach. That's a big reach.
There's been a couple of reaches I feel like at the end here that's been why.
So I mean, this is kind of the draft for that, is to test your gut, like to test your scouting. It's not as cut and dry as every other draft. You got to know, and you got to bank on your team being as good at developing as you possibly can be. Like, if they think Tyler Smith is that dude, they're going to go out and get him, and they did. I don't think he's that dude. I think Tyler Linderbaum would have been the better pick, but here we are, and now Baltimore's about to pick Linderbaum. Great.
Who do you think is going to be the greatest player out this draft?
Hamilton.
Sauce Gardner.
Actually, that's a good one too.
Homer pick aside, I'm going to stand on what I've said before, and the shifty middo was right. It's Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton is already wearing a first ballot gold jacket.
I would go Devin Lloyd or
This is my cause and my pledge to you.
I don't know. I have a lot of faith in
Look at him stressing his brain. He's done too much research. He's actually capped out.
I think Devin Lloyd or George Pickens. I think you're going to get some late picks that are stellar. Devin Lloyd should have been picked already. It's shocking that he hasn't.
I agree with that.
Is he the who's still dropping? Who's still dropping right now?
Devin Lloyd and Nakobe Dean have both fallen after they did what's-his-face out of Georgia, too. Both of them are linebackers. Both of them play middle, which I guess isn't as high value of a position, but both of them are stellar at what they do. So I don't understand how they haven't been picked yet.
That running back, who do you think who's going to pick him up?
The running back? Which one?
Very tall, yeah.
I was surprised the Bills didn't. I know they need a running back there.
I could see the Bills.
Maybe
or
Baltimore?
The Falcons doing it.
Doesn't Baltimore have like 2 running backs right now?
Yeah, but they all got hurt last season, so why not?
Actually, all 4 of them got hurt.
Yeah, they have a committee with 2 bad backs. Like, sucks. I thought Zach Moss would have been something, but here we are.
Right.
New England re-signed James White, right?
Yeah, for
yeah.
some fucking reason. You know what's great is let's re-sign a 28-year-old running back. Good job, New England.
Well, they've got.
You
lots
say
of
that, but New England tends to always be there.
Cool, but he tore his Achilles last year, and at age 28, he's not going to recover as fast as you'd hope. Or
why do the
nearly
Jets have
at
like
all.
52 picks?
Wait till the
we
season
suck.
starts to judge it.
Jesus
Actually,
Christ.
Because Joe Douglas takes advantage of the Panthers and Seahawks. He bent them
my
over and
God.
said, beg for more.
Come on, dude, hang out.
I am.
Tennessee,
Oh,
Tampa Bay, Green Bay, New England, Kansas City, Cincinnati, Minnesota. Jacksonville again.
Yo,
Minnesota.
I don't want these people signing my
Giants,
sandwich.
Houston.
I'll sign your sandwich.
What is?
No,
I
get
know,
off
it's
my
just-
sandwich. I want to eat that.
Ouch.
Oh, I bet you do.
Okay.
Mac
Well,
Jones
out
was
of
a Super Bowl
context,
guy.
guys.
I don't have another comeback for
Whoa,
you.
It's
Mac
been
Jones.
3
was a Super Bowl
hours. I'm
good.
out of content.
I don't think so. Justin
We're
Herbert's
really
definitely winning
crawling to
Super
the
Bowl.
finish line here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, we are trying.
No, I'll keep it going. Look, I'm gonna say this Justin Herbert comment. I'm kind of starting to get the like Phillip Rivers energy, where there was that year they were first overall defense and offense, and then didn't win. I don't think they even made the playoffs. They could very much so.
Yeah, but look at that. Look at that division, though. The AFC West is literally a nuclear arms race.
Dude, I'm so happy
Right,
that I am
it's
not
not
in the
fun,
AFC
it's
West.
so
Amen. What'd you say, James?
at some point, it's going to cannibalize itself.
Yeah, they're like the Chiefs will end up being 11-6, and everybody else will just be like 9-8.
Damn, that's crazy. It's true though. There's a good chance.
No,
of that.
they will. They're all going to kill themselves
It's
or each
true.
other, I guess.
That's why I said cannibalize. It sounds way more graphic when you say kill.
No,
You're gonna brutally murder.
cannibalization does not sound graphic at all.
No, it doesn't. Just cut a little bit off. Come back.
That's not the image I get.
It
when you
means
say
that you eat them.
Yeah, you cut a little bit off and go on your way. You don't even have to kill
Oh,
it.
so it's just a little bit. So it's cannibalization in the way where you're just taking a little chunk off. Like, oh, I'm going to take a little finger.
Yeah, like give me pinky toe.
Okay. Okay. Now, you know what? Now it sounds reasonable.
Yeah, see, now you sound like the weirdo.
Nice Uno reverse at the end there, James.
It's all right. I'm
There we
banking
go.
on him right about pick 30. James is
Ravens
going
going wide
out of
receiver.
stuff entirely. He's just going to be
Or
sitting
running back.
there like, all right,
Ready for
this
game
guy.
two tomorrow. About to call out of work. Let's get it.
Yeah, sorry, boys. Draft was really intense last night.
Wow.
Yeah, great. Once again, fucking great player falls to the Ravens. Tyler Linderbaum to the
Is that who went? Linderbaum?
yeah. Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler Linderbaum.
6'2",
Oh.
296 pounds. Wow.
Teo had me going for a moment there. I was reading that and I was like, oh shit, this guy's really in on this.
His girl's fine too.
Great game.
Fine.
Fucking idiot.
Why is James yelling back there?
I don't know.
He's cursing at
Because
his
he
dog,
did too much research. He's overdone right now. James is cooked.
I'm just playing with my puppy, dude. I'm having a good time.
Damn, he's saying if I go to the glide, make fun of you guys.
Yeah, I saw that. But then I'll just pull up all the comments of him begging like a little girl to be on.
Get me on.
No, you're gonna piss on the floor again, aren't you?
I will do my best.
Does he have an issue?
Who?
Your dog? Or he just does it to piss you off?
No, he was talking about you, James.
Puppy, like can't control its bladder yet.
Oh, he's a puppy. Oh, okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah, 3 months old. I think almost 4
Oh,
months.
okay. That makes sense. Have you tried the grass thing inside the house?
No,
My brother did with his dog, and it's amazing.
no shit.
Yeah, with his puppy. They would just go and pee on that thing, and now it pees on that all the time inside the house.
Jesus Christ. So Tyler Linderbaum, generational talent at center. He tested off the charts. It was insane for a man of his size. I don't feel like pulling it up, but he was really good. And here's a video of him wrestling Tristan Wirfs. I forgot that happened. Everyone kept talking about that.
I did not realize that was the thing that occurred.
Yeah, I mean, you got to realize Iowa's been a big boy factory. So both of those dudes coming out of Iowa in the past few years is insane. Jets are back on the clock. Hold on.
Titans traded with the Jets. Oh boy.
I guess the Titans don't need a receiver.
Wait a second. We have some intrigue in the house.
Malik Willis.
I swear to God, I will throw.
Do you guys need a linebacker?
What? I didn't wait. For him.
We could use one. I mean, we've got
It said that what's his name that downloaded our pictures.
Fuck, I can't remember
It's
his
gonna
name.
expire on May 1st.
Holy shit.
Bowser? No.
No, he just came back last year after taking a seat for the COVID year. Oh, fuck me. My brain is
DJ
shut off.
Mosley?
Yes, thank you. And yes, Teo, Breaking Down the Tape became a mid-tier podcast. We've always been mid. We redefine mid. And if Twitter's to be believed, this is an interesting pick that I very much like. I want to know what the Jets traded for it, though.
Zach Wilson.
Nah. Probably the 30, what, 5
All
and 38?
right.
Maybe?
Wow, that's interesting. I am fully ready to talk about him.
Oh, what, the pick?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Did you? Has anyone else seen it yet so we can talk about it?
I have not.
I love how the Jets have a Ukrainian flag in their draft room. I love it.
J.E. Tits.
I mean, I'd like to see some.
Yo, no one thinks Chaz is funnier than Chaz. You didn't even finish his joke. And he's like,
You gotta laugh at yourself first before people can laugh.
Can you guys please see the Jets pick already so I can talk to James about it? Okay, so we trade the 35th, 69, nice, and 163.
Wait, you guys got the injured tight end from the Cincinnati Bengals?
Wait, are you kidding me? So
You mean the awesome tight end of the Cincinnati Bengals? What?
Whatever you say.
You still have your pick at the top of the second?
Yes. Because we had two of them. We had the 35 and 38, so we still have the 38.
Wait, who'd you trade the 35 for?
For the 26. We traded
I missed that
35,
part.
69, and 103. Bro, if Joe Douglas pulled off keeping both of those first picks, that would have been wild.
I have to take back a lot of Joe Douglas slander if that was true.
Bro.
Oh my God, dude, announce the pick.
Yes, please, for the love of Jesus. I'll give you guys a hint. He's out of FSU.
Jameis Winston. Chris Winky.
Close.
Malik
Start
Willis.
with a J.
Deion Sanders.
Doesn't start with a J.
Brad Johnson.
Still not starting with a J. Wow.
Peter Bulware.
I don't feel like waiting anymore. The Jets went out and got Jermaine Johnson, edge out of FSU.
So,
okay.
Jermaine
I
Johnson.
love it.
Yeah, good night for the Jets.
Yeah. Jermaine Johnson's a good developmental pick. I don't see the point in trading up for him. I think he was falling. I couldn't see maybe Minnesota grabbing him, I guess. But either way, Jermaine Johnson blew people away at the Senior Bowl.
That's a nice suit.
Away at the Combine. His actual game tape is not that impressive. I saw people talk about how he struggled against Zach Tom, who's a tackle I like a little bit later. He's had a hard time with certain players, but what Florida State does best is produce these first and second round players. Knowing what I'm saying now, he's going to be a fucking star because I can't name someone that's not Jameis Winston that hasn't been a stud out of Florida State, especially on the defensive side. Of the ball.
I named you a couple, Chris Winky and Brad Johnson.
In recent history.
All right. No need for that.
Rude. No, but I love it, man. I love that the Jets went out and they've got arguably the best CB in the draft. They went out and got a great.
He's out, Mike.
They went out and got a great edge rusher.
Jacksonville's on the clock.
No, the Jets had a good day. The Eagles had a good day.
Yep.
The Eagles had a good day purely off of AJ Brown.
Correct.
I'm going to even say that my Seahawks had a good day. I'm fine with what they did. That was all I asked them to do for years.
But yes, the Jags are back on the clock.
Hey! Stop it. Stop it.
No, I will not stop it. Oh my God. Mike actually made us the compliment. It was a true compliment without any backhandedness. Oh my God, it must be Christmas.
Yeah, he is drunk. All right. Wow, his pro comp is Daniil Hunter. That's
Who?
not
Jermaine
super high
Johnson?
ceiling, but yeah, Jermaine Johnson.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit of a reach, but I don't think it's like a crazy reach.
If his athleticism plays out the way it should, I mean, you're golden.
I mean, he's had the second most pressures in the ACC, which it's not the
Zach,
SEC.
I'm gonna have to go catch one of these games with you this year. This is looking like it might be a fun team, even if they're not that great. Still gonna be fun.
Why can't my Jets just get a regular compliment? Why all the backhandedness?
That's a good point. And that's not even just me. That's everybody in the world does that when they talk about the Jets. Hey, they're going to be cool.
I might have to actually see a game. They're going to be fun even though they suck.
I did say it that way, didn't I?
Yes. Hey, guys, the pizza's at its peak time to eat, by the way. It's been on the counter for a couple of hours. This is peak pizza eating time.
Have you ever
You're
just
a
called
disgrace.
pizza place and been like, yeah, I'd like to.
Can you wait until the Bears pick before you leave? Thanks.
I'm not going to leave. I'm just saying it's prime pizza eating time. Chaz, hot pizza or room temperature pizza? Why are you sending me TikTok links with big titties, Chaz? Lucky my wife went to bed.
She freaking kill me.
Do you like hot pizza, like fresh out the oven, or like pizza that's been sitting on your counter overnight? What's better to you?
How drunk am I?
Give me sober and then give me drunk.
If I'm sober, I need it hot, or at least in the microwave for like a second.
Bro.
Who's
That's Colbs. The shit.
It's like, who's clapping cheeks? But no, I could eat pizza. I mean, Domino's for some reason always tastes better as it sits out. It's like it gets better for some odd reason.
But
fair. If it's fresh pizza, it has to heat up, man. I gotta heat it up.
Nah, fuck that. Sit it on the counter for like 2 hours. Pizza's at its prime. Room temperature, congealed cheese. That's what I'm talking about.
What you got, Penny? What you got?
Are you hating on Braden's daughter, who's not even here to defend her like 2-year-old self?
Yeah,
that's a good look. It's a great look.
Man,
Chaz, does this TikTok have volume that's gonna get me canceled?
No. I actually didn't hear what it said.
I'm gonna lower the volume just in case because I don't trust you. Anyone know of any good bikini coffee shops in my area? Guys, I have a great business venture for you. Bikini coffee shops.
All right. Colb's completely out on bikini coffee shop.
Colb's is not with the bikini coffee shops.
I don't know what the Jags are doing here.
I mean, they got a good running back. They got good wide receivers. So what do they need?
A quarterback.
Quarterback. Trevor Lawrence.
I think that they'll probably get a lineman. I feel like they'll get a lineman. Offensive. The offensive variety.
I'm trying to think of who's still available though.
Both both guards from Iowa on either side of Linderbaum. I don't remember their names for the life of me.
Bear.
I don't think Bear was their name. No.
Look at James held it off. It's like, I'm gonna whoop this dog's ass. Wait, I'm on camera.
Calling PETA. Where are the protests?
He was like,
blew myself.
Wait a minute, I'm on camera.
Bro, who the fuck is PETA? What's he doing? I was about to throw this like floppy fucking.
Yeah, we saw it. You're like, oh shit,
Like,
camera.
Stick that in your mouth too.
No, I scratched my head with it though.
Your dog's toy. Is that
I'm
your
not
dog's?
gonna judge you too much. Guys, I forgot how much of a marathon the draft is, especially when
Yeah, we're on here now. What, 3 hours, 13 minutes? That is one hell of a show.
Yes.
This is a marathon.
I want to see. It's going to sound wrong either way, but I want to see what James looks like in the morning, because I'm telling you that this cannot be good for him. He spent so much time and research getting ready for this. Now that he's busting out all the material, he's going to wake up tomorrow and he's going to look just like a shriveled up zombie.
He wears these little yellow shorts in the morning.
No, those are watch right now.
So I love Twitter because here's a tweet. Joe Douglas just killed the Viagra market on Long Island. Erect. #Jets. Love Twitter. Love Twitter. I'll tell you what though, there's not a lot of hate towards the Jets on Twitter.
No, you guys had a good night. You really bolstered the roster in a way that could be potentially helpful.
Here's a rumor. Jets rejected a trade from the 49ers involving Deebo Samuel for the 10th pick before taking Garrett Wilson.
Ooh, that's a good move on their part. I wouldn't want Deebo.
Some drama. Honestly, look, for 10, I wouldn't take Deebo because then not only do you give up the 10th pick, even if it's 10 for Deebo straight out, not only do you give up the 10, but then you got to turn around and pay him buckets of cash. You're giving up, draft capital and cap space. If they got him for the 38th, a second next year, and maybe a third round, like Hector said earlier tonight, I don't hate that. Okay, fine. But for 10 and then pay him, nah, that's tough.
No, I mean, that would be something where I could see it if you're giving up like whatever you have, like the 38 or 35, whatever it was, and then you give up, say, like a second next year. But I don't think Deebo Samuel's worth giving that kind of credit for. Something that Braden had said in our glide not too long ago is just talking about the injury history and that this has really been the only season that he's stuck it out for the whole entirety of the season. And it's really the only season that he's put up statistics that would make you say, oh, that's a top-tier wide receiver. Otherwise, you look at his career so far and you're like, eh.
Yeah, I hear you. I agree.
All right, so I might have to redact one of my statements I made earlier.
What was the statement you made earlier?
That Devin Lloyd is going to be one of the best players from this draft.
Why did we just go to the Jags?
You go to the Jags to die.
All right, Devin Lloyd out of Utah, phenomenal linebacker through the middle, insane at coverage, super athletic. The only knock against him, I think, is that he's going to be playing at age 24. So that puts him on a little bit of the older side, especially once his rookie deal's up. He's looking at probably like 28, 29.
This guy's a home wrecker. You try to run away from him, he runs you down.
He's a home wrecker. He wrecks homes. I heard that.
They have done very, very well over the years putting guys into
It seems like everybody got the same chain.
What is it that you see that they're putting out there?
It's a good chain.
Nope, not the same.
It's a big dude. He's tall.
They're all big dudes, Chaz.
No, they're not all big dudes.
Yeah, we saw a receiver that weighs like 10 pounds more than I do get drafted.
All right, so that's fair.
I'm 5'4". We're not talking about massive people there.
I'm surprised Hector hasn't been back on.
Wait for him to get drafted.
Who?
Calvin
Hector?
Austin out of Memphis. I was also super high on Tutu Atwell last year, and that dude was fucking skinny.
You said, I'm sorry, a home wrecker?
Devin Lloyd will fuck your wife. That's just confirmed.
That is the first time I've ever heard that kind of draft analysis.
What, home wrecker?
Yeah.
You've never heard someone called a home wrecker? It's like one of the standard things, like NFL ready, home wrecker, can do XYZ in a phone booth.
I've heard the rest of them, never heard home wrecker.
Use those long arms and show you the athleticism. How about that?
Devin Lloyd is going to fill that Miles Jack gap so fucking well, and potentially better than Miles Jack will.
You think so?
Miles Jack was really good. Devin Lloyd has the potential to be better, just from a prospect standpoint.
Where did Miles end up? I know he left and went somewhere else.
Very similar.
Pittsburgh with what's his face as the coach.
Okay.
Very impressive.
Oh my God, the lawsuit.
Flores.
Brian Flores.
That was pretty impressive. And Devin
Yeah,
Lloyd-
Miles Jack, he was one of those guys coming out into the draft when he came out. That was one of those where you looked at him and you said, holy shit, that's a real player. I mean, he was playing. Wasn't he also playing running back at UCLA?
Maybe. I don't.
I feel like he was doing both. I think he was playing running back and inside linebacker in college, which you never see.
Yeah, that puts a lot of miles on you.
One of the most interesting players that's a second-round talent at the top, and this is another one who's just pure athleticism, is Troy Anderson, who played at Montana State. He has played running back, quarterback, linebacker. Like, he is just an athlete who has done it all for this very small school and got the notoriety, like got the attention he deserved. Watch for him to come up tomorrow. Seems like a Bill Belichick type, which is like Zach's worst nightmare.
It is, very much so.
All right, Packers are going to select Malik Willis.
Whose TV am I hearing?
Yeah, what is that?
Jesus,
Jazz?
Chaz.
Is it me? I'm sorry, guys.
Jeez, Chaz, way to ruin it.
Bear, what are you doing?
ESPN just tweeted, "We're still streaming." Same, ESPN.
Yeah, yeah. How about that, ESPN? Breaking down the tape is kept up with you.
Yeah, a mid-tier podcast with a mid-tier sports center.
I almost just called us breaking down the Cape.
Oh,
that's how far we've fallen.
Let's go. Staff trip to the Cape.
Staff trip? I want to, yes.
There we go. Breaking down the Cape. Oh my God, he just farted and it smells awful.
Sure.
Oh.
Are you sure?
No,
it wasn't
dude, that was dog fart. That was atrocious. My God.
I've never heard you sound more Massachusetts. Oh my God.
Do you think Gutekunst like looked at the AJ Brown trade and was like, fuck, like all I had to do was give up a first and a third to get this guy? I guess they don't really have the cap space to sign him to the contract he wants, but
yeah, no.
Order. We just fucking gassed up the place.
There's more miles than you could drop. Tails,
That's a good pun using his name as Miles in there. That was solid.
Thank you.
All right. This is gonna be Sky Moore calling my shot.
I'm going defense for Green Bay.
Hey, Jimmy, how are your bets doing?
Oh yeah. Let's get a Jimmy Pibbs bet update.
That's what I was hoping for, because that's inevitably what happens when you bet the NFL draft. I put money down every NFL season, every NFL week of the season, not the draft.
I feel like this has been one of the crazier drafts though that we've seen in a while.
Oh yeah, it's been fun. And I have an offensive lineman for the first time ever.
True that.
I got Kayvon Thibodeau's draft position, and I need Desmond Ridder to be drafted. What pick is it? 28 in the next two picks. So
nice.
Not good. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, not good. None of those teams needs a quarterback. All right. Says Green Bay.
God, I wish for the first round they didn't have like 1 million people come out there to announce these picks.
I just hate the talking, man. Just fucking give me the pick. The reason this thing is
it's even worse when I have it on mute because I don't want to miss anything that we're doing here. So I have a muted television sitting here next to me. Is that why what?
I said, is that why you keep leaving? Packers have not selected a first-round wide receiver since Trayvon Walker. What a name.
And they're going to keep that going, guaranteed.
Come on, Watson.
Take a kicker.
No,
Take a kicker.
Really? Aww.
Matt Rosarina. Yes.
Why is Andrew?
Yo, is that kicker still on the board? The super kicker?
Yes.
Matt Araiza, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I called him Rosarina.
Dude, if a punter went in the first, I think the highest a kicker's ever gone was Janikowski.
Damn, they lost their whole wide receiver core. I didn't notice that. Good for the Packers.
Yeah.
Fuck the Packers.
Including a guy with a very interesting name, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something along the lines of Anameus.
Equiminius St. Brown.
Yes, yes. I saw that name and I
Brother
had
of
never heard of the guy, but I love his name.
Wow, they didn't do it. Oh, they went Devontae Wyatt.
Did you see when St. Brown got traded? They were like, "Oh, St. Brown got traded to whoever," and where everyone was like, "That's the wrong St. Brown."
Yeah, yeah. They didn't take away the Lions'
That's
only
brother.
weapon.
That's the bad brother.
How
There's
did the
one more
Packers
brother coming out too.
Yeah,
from
he's supposed to be really
USC?
good. Yeah, he's supposed to be really, really good.
I think the Packers
Yeah.
legitimately only have like 3 or 4 receivers on their entire roster right now. Like they
Lazard
need
is the first
receivers.
one,
They
right?
need to draft heavy on receiver.
And they
Anthony
did
Lazard.
not add to it here. They went
Nope.
Devontae
Going
Wyatt.
defense.
Wow.
Man, this is the pettiest battle that I think I've ever seen.
God, I don't even. What's going on in Green Bay? Why? Do they really think they can win with who they have?
Petty. That's the only explanation. Well, Aaron thinks he's such a good
Wow.
quarterback. He could
You
just
see
throw to
that? The
anybody,
fans
right?
had to convince themselves that that was a good idea. They're like, damn. I mean, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it'll be okay.
Devontae Wyatt's a phenomenal interior. Okay.
Yeah,
The
it's no hate
Packers,
on
with one of the
Devontae
best
Wyatt.
quarterbacks
It's
of all
hate on the
time, are
fact
about to
that the
become a
Packers
run
are
and defense team.
Yeah. Athleticism 85. I still can't get over the Madden ratings.
They're just going to hand the ball off 28 times a game. Aaron Rodgers is only going to throw it like 21.
Oh, yeah, because Aaron Rodgers isn't going to throw the ball.
Booth.
Oh, okay.
Andrew Booth. Andrew Booth. And
I
don't
thought
cut
you
him.
need Desmond Ritter.
I'm beyond that pick.
Already taking the L.
It's got to be
Jimmy's just
Andrew
looking for
Booth or
anything
it's
that
gonna
gives
be
him
Kobe.
anything.
I don't know what Belichick is playing here. You could also pull some random shit out and just go like Sky Moore, but I doubt it.
Oh, man, we only got 4 picks left tonight, huh?
He's going to trade back with the Jets.
No, he already has the picks in.
Oh, shit. I would have been wild if the Jets traded back into the first round. Damn,
Zach,
that's
you
like
don't, you don't need to trade any assets to get in there. You had a very good first round. Just go ahead and hang tight. Go through the rest of your draft. Acquire
all of the
whatever
draft picks.
potential talent you can have.
I want
Gonna
all
get
of the
excited
talent.
about all these guys in this average ass draft.
Not an average ass draft.
Lamar
next
Jackson during what
A
the
below average ass draft.
Damn. Colbs has got all of the hate.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I am carrying a negativity tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be this way.
The stool
No,
that
dude.
I was sitting on was hurting my ass. Despite my rotund stature, I do not have a fat ass. So now I'm kneeling in front of my table because 3.5 hours on this stool has given me a butt ache that only men in prison can feel.
Say goodnight to Mrs. Pibb.
Yeah, I
everyone.
can't imagine doing 3
Good night,
hours
Miss
sitting
Pibb.
on a
Good night, Miss
stool.
Yes, introducing stool. Except I was sitting on it like this.
One of those corners looked a little darker than the others.
Look, man, it's 3.5 hours. I'm reaching for content.
You have a cat?
Mud butt bear.
Yeah, you have a cat.
I do. Why?
Can I see it?
Huh?
It's probably upstairs sleeping.
Oh,
I can't exactly have a 6-year-old and a 10-month-old. And to be fair, that's my wife's cat. Came with the wife.
I don't know where.
same with the wife.
He
I
came
don't
with the
like
wife.
cats. I like
You-
animals, but I
You
really
married
don't
a
fuck
woman
with
and gained a cat.
pretty much. I don't fuck with animals that I think are smarter than me. So cats, horses, dolphins, completely out of the picture. That's why I like dogs.
Horses
so
are
much.
smart?
Horses are fucking ridiculously smart, bro.
No, this is news to me. I knew about cats and dolphins. I actually didn't know that horses were smart.
Same thing with crows. Crows are the only animal outside of humans that can make and use tools. Tools.
Did you
being
know that the larger the bird's eyes are, the dumber they are?
No.
Owls are actually not wise. They're really stupid.
Yeah, they are kind of dumb animals, but they're cute. I love owls.
I would like to thank Holmes for taking over and giving me a break on college football and NFL draft coverage, so we can talk about how fucking dumb birds are.
Oh, Jimmy, did you have something here during the commercial break that you really need
No,
to
that's why
share?
I'm saying thank you. No, I'm saying thank you so I can do that. I appreciate you. You're doing a public service.
Oh, I can talk all day. It doesn't matter what we're talking about. We can talk football. We can talk basketball. We can talk about birds. You want to know something about, well, hold up. What's on commercial right now? The NFL app. I love the NFL app. You know what that does for me? I can bring up the NFL network and watch all these Madden ratings come up if I wanted to. But instead, I'm using my phone to text my boss, who's very disappointed as a Washington Commanders fan.
Hey, Braden, did you know that birds are apparently dumb if their eyes are big?
Oh, yeah. Braden. Yeah, you need to learn yourself. Get learned. Get learn over here.
I think he's frozen.
Good learning.
Breaking
Brady,
down
you're
the
frozen,
tape,
dude.
mid-tier podcast where you go to get bird facts.
Look at his face.
I'm banning Braden again.
All right, Brandon. See you later.
Until you can unfreeze yourself, Braden, you are banned.
Here we go. Bill Belichick just waiting the wins. Who did he pick?
I want to go
Luke
to
Wilkes.
Las Vegas and actually enjoy it this time because I went 2 years ago and the world shut down while I was there. So I would like to go and actually enjoy it.
Oh, I can't imagine going
Cole
to Vegas during
Strange?
2020.
Stop. What a fucking New England Patriots move.
Who did they pick?
Coach's favorite.
Wow.
He says coach's favorite. Qualities. Bulldog. Quick first step. Coach's favorite. 83 overall.
Well, I feel like when the
That
Pats
is
draft,
90.
that it's almost more so
Production,
set up like
69.
a Tinder for them to where they're just swiping left or right based on like a player's attributes as a person.
That's honestly valid. I have nothing to say about Cole Strange here. I know the name. I've seen him fly around.
I don't think I like that name. I'm going to be honest. It sounds a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. You were in the middle of doing a thing.
No, I had nothing else. You were good.
Okay, cool. That's a strange name, and I don't just mean that based on the last name being strange. I mean that sounds like somebody that I wouldn't trust to be around really the majority of children or animals in this world.
Wow. First of all, that's assault. Secondly, somebody on Twitter already took the shot at that's a strange pick. I mean, you knew it was coming. I just didn't think it was going to be that fast.
I mean, I wasn't going for it in that direction.
Here we go, Sky Moore. Woo, woo!
He's got a 90 in athleticism, but he produces a lot of 69.
No one any of this.
Sky Moore. Sky Moore. Sky Moore.
Is that another bet that you have?
Malik Wilkes.
Sky Moore. Sky Moore. Sky
Malik
Moore.
Wilkes.
Sky Moore.
I think James wants Sky Moore to be picked next. Anyone else?
Nope.
Watch me.
Why?
Edge
He
rusher.
deserves to be a first rounder, but I don't get it.
6'3", 266. Runs a 4.78.
Is he a big guy?
Karlaftis is a fucking great edge. I mean,
What kind of
He actually doesn't look that big. He looks jacked
And Cam?
Yeah.
and cammed.
Spicy relish, sausage, red onion.
Cole,
saying
you
that?
are deceivingly big in the biceps.
We just
Not
said
that you look small, but you look like an average person. And then you go to flex and it's like, all right, I see you. I see you.
Who said Daddy needs some sausage? Who said that?
And Carolina Gold, which is like smoking.
Nobody, Jazz.
No, is anybody hearing what I'm hearing right now?
They didn't quite.
no, dude.
There's a
What are you
shh.
waiting for?
All right, lady. I love you.
Oh, it's his wife talking to him.
Oh, yeah. Michelle came home with pizza.
Hi, Michelle.
Is
like,
that why
what the hell?
Daddy needs some sausage?
Oh, I was like, I heard somebody say Daddy needs some sausage, and I was like, what the hell?
You had Jazz.
Oh, no, there was no daddy gets any sausage. No, nothing of that. She was just describing what was on the pizza.
Daddy got my leftovers.
Nice.
All right, George Karlaftis. All right, out of Purdue.
Oh man, I thought it was
I'm
crazy.
aware.
Unless either of these two pick them, I am genuinely shocked Nakobe Dean is going in the second round. That is a slide.
Yes.
Welcome back, Braden.
Hey,
Are you
sorry.
back?
Maybe.
Do you have
Yes,
T-Mobile?
yes.
Do you have a Sleepy's mattress?
Do you what?
Trying to go after Zach right now.
Yo,
I got mattresses.
someone,
Got friends and
Someone
I got a
follow.
sleep number mattress.
Sleep number matches. I got Casper.
someone I follow on Twitter just pointed
Oh.
out they didn't even have highlights prepared for Cole Strange.
I got a
Really?
Sleepy's mattress that was discounted, and I got it about 12 years ago.
How
Still good?
do you feel on it? Does it make you sleep good?
Oh yeah, I sleep real good.
Okay.
Oh, Zach, I had a whole like hype up intro for you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was gonna be selling beds and cracking heads. Big
Ah.
Daddy breaking down the tape. Zach Murphy.
I fucking love it. I
Wait, your
love
last
it.
name really Murphy?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna call you Murphy from now on.
Okay.
That's cool. Son. It's like Murphy. Murphy from RoboCop. Murphy.
Except not, but yeah. That's why I spell Smurf for the PH there. Because
Smurf.
MURPHY.
They were
Take
just talking
out
about your
phi
penis.
at the S.
No, why the fuck is Karloftis like?
Look,
Guys.
are you frozen? Like he's not just frozen. He just moved his eyes.
No, I was just ready. That's his face. I don't think I've ever realized that.
Smurf.
Yeah, he has a weird mouth. I don't like it.
I tackle quarterbacks.
Why are you looking at his mouth for?
We zoomed in on it, Chaz.
Oh.
We're not hearing about Daddy's sausage, unlike you.
Yo, you guys
Daddy,
hear
would you
that?
like some sausage?
He doesn't have a porn still open.
You know, we're looking in your reflection in the windows there for porn.
Or
here.
Smurf penis. You know. Just...
I mean, it's in my pants, but if you want, I can pull it out.
Smurf penis.
Bengals. Andrew Booth Jr.
Brayden, what do you think of the draft so far? Have you been able to pay attention?
On and off. There's been a lot of crazy trades. I mean, I was surprised with AJ Brown getting traded, but
No, I mean I was more so curious about your schooling. I was wondering how class went tonight.
nah, it went. I think I have one more week of the semester, so I'm almost done.
There you go.
Hey, Murphy, it's your commercials on Sleep Number.
Yeah, we're the official sleep
Ellen
partner of
beds
the
and
NFL.
cracking heads.
How much do you get a mattress for?
Depends on who's your salesperson. If it's me, a lot. Anywhere between like 1,200 and 12,000, depending on what you get.
Wow, there's $12,000 mattresses.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
That's like full
There-
bells and whistles in like a king size, but yeah. If you go like the most ridiculous,
Suck my dick if I'm paying $12,000 for it.
I still
Yeah,
have
that's-
springs.
like I said, that's with all the crazy stuff. That's with like full ridiculousness.
That's cheaper than what my engine cost me, the one I just bought today. So
Yeah, and you'll feel more, and you'll feel better on it. You can't sleep on an engine.
no, not at all.
I
will
mean,
say-
you can.
Once.
No. See, here's the thing. You say that you can't sleep on an engine, but I'm telling you, if you have yourself a couple of Manhattans, you will sleep on anything.
I don't know, man. I've been really, really drunk before, but not that.
Yeah, I
drunk.
slept good last night.
Sleep on an engine drunk.
I will say I fell asleep on a ladder, like standing on the ladder. I fell asleep at the top.
That's a
How the hell did that
terrible
happen?
place to fall asleep.
Were you
Yeah,
tired?
I feel like gravity is gonna let you know that that's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Generally
what is that?
speaking,
I could fall asleep anywhere. That's the problem.
He's like, Brady went up there and was like, oh shit.
no, I got Braden walking up the ladder, and as he's going up, he goes, "This should be a good place to go down."
Crazy, man.
Uses the top as a pillow.
It's funny.
I hate
When I get
heights.
to the top of the ladder, I get
Oh,
such a
suck
ceiling.
it, nerd. Suck it.
Jesus.
Was it Sky Moore?
No, they weren't going to draft another wide receiver. Hold on, I got to go back to my Bengals.
Was it Malik Willis?
Diving back into the research.
Let's go. Where is it?
No, I'm telling you, James, I want to glide in the morning just to see how you're doing.
All right, this Minnesota pick needs to get here.
Love
late is
it.
it where
I
you
called
guys are
my
at?
shot on this. I am a friggin' draft genius.
What are you a draft genius on?
Wait for this pick to get in.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my supervisor.
All right.
Hey, did Malik Willis ever get drafted?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he won number 1 overall.
Seahawks traded up to get him.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, only quarterback off the board's been Kenny Pickett.
Which is surprising.
A little bit. What are you? Are you crinkling like a bag of half empty chips? Gotcha.
Yeah.
This man deserves to be a first round pick. I said
Who,
it.
you?
I called my shot, and I was right.
James, you deserve it.
Bengals.
Yeah, he's also down like $80 tonight.
Jackson Hill, safety, Michigan. Dude's versatile. He can play in the slot. He is such a good safety. And I called my shot.
Who changed the name?
Who changed what name?
Yo.
Well, what you missed is that Colby loves the word mid. So everybody got mid in their names.
No, Colby does not love the word mid. Nobody should be speaking the word mid. That's not a real thing.
That was a very mid thing to say, Colbs.
No, see, I'm just sick of kids coming out here and just making shit up. Like, oh, we're just going to take a word that's already had a meaning for all of everybody's life, and we're going to change it, make it mean something that, even though it's in the same lines, we're going to make it cool because it's going to be something different.
You can tell Colbs did not grow up saying it's mad brick out.
No, I don't. What the hell is that? What does that mean?
Skyline. You don't know what mad brick means?
No.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh. Who just did that? Which one of you just betrayed me?
You kids get off of my lawn.
Seriously.
Wait.
I don't know if I'm the only
James, you watch
person
wrestling?
here or not, but you're all bothering the shit out of
I
me
used to
with
watch
your
it more. I
slang.
know some of the names still. Who is that?
How old are you?
Me?
How old am I? Wait, what?
Folks, how old are you if you say you're the oldest?
Well, I'm not sure if I am or not. I'm 31.
Older
Nah,
than
Chaz
me?
got you beat by a decade minimum.
No. I'm 34.
Oh, okay. Chaz is older than me. All right.
I think I'm the youngest.
Braden's like the same age as you.
How old are you,
No,
Brady?
I'm 27.
Yeah, you're the youngest.
Wait. What's your birthday?
January.
Oh, Jesus
What's your
Christ.
birthday?
January 19th.
Oh, I thought you were about to say January 9th. I was about to get so gassed. All right.
Wait. You guys are both January? I'm also January.
Yeah. January
Nice.
9th.
Oh, yeah, and so is Michelle.
That's the most mid thing.
Mid.
Mid.
Wait,
Chaz.
James, you're the
August,
9th?
Maybe.
I'm the 9th. Braden's the 19th.
I will forever remember your birthday because one of my best friends is also January 9th. I didn't celebrate his birthday with him one time when he turned 21, and I am still hearing about it 10 years later.
My James fact for the day is if you write out my name, if you write out my birthday, it writes out the year I was born. So 1995.
So James is
Oh.
officially the youngest by
Oh.
10 days.
No, I am by 10 days.
You get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
no, no, no.
95.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I was born in 95.
Yeah, gang.
So, Chaz,
Yes.
did you grow up saying it's mad brick out?
No. But I do
No?
say it's
Do you know? Do you at least know what it means?
Yes, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Yo, it's just brick, bro.
Yeah. He's right. Thank you. It's mad brick.
There's mad brick in here.
Man, I need to find some Mormon slang and I'll send it.
Mormon
That-
slang.
Are you really a Mormon?
There really is.
Yes, he's really
I am.
Mormon.
Wow. Yo, I was I friends with you when that happened? No, I found a Mormon Bible in a hotel room.
Oh, were you in Utah?
No, I was in Jersey.
Interesting.
It was so. I was like, I'm looking at the Bible, and then there's a book behind him. Like, what the hell is this? It said the Book of Mormon. I was like, this is real. This was a joke off South Park.
It's the last time they went on a mission trip to New Jersey, trying to help you heathen assholes.
Somebody definitely put it there.
No
Or they're-
shit.
Or they're putting it in different. Are they actually putting it in hotels in Jersey?
Were you at a Marriott?
Yes.
That's why.
A Marriott's
The owners-
Mormon?
Yeah, the owners of the Marriott are.
So many
Isn't
more
that
people
something?
are Mormon than I ever assumed. I thought it was like strictly a Utah thing.
No. Like outside of Utah, the biggest population is Las Vegas, ironically.
No
Really?
shit.
Yeah. Like
Wow.
there's an old fort that you can go tour that's called the Mormon Fort.
No shit.
Dude, can I get you on a video and we can watch the Book of Mormon? You can tell me what's real and what's not. Like,
Sure.
The South Park episode.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it, so
Oh, okay, good. Oh, that would be
Did
awesome.
you just
We should
ask
do
him
that.
out on a video date to watch a
I
movie?
sure did. We can do a review of the South Park episode, Book of Mormon.
Quality content.
That'd be great. Oh man, I'm so interested.
Colbs, you missed
Mormon
out.
movie.
We finally translated what "it's mad brick out" means. Apparently, I was the only one who grew up using it, but Chaz at least know what it means.
So
Which is
it's very cold. Mad is
I
very,
have so many
and brick
questions.
is cold.
brick meant cold.
Yeah, because it's like shit freezes up when it's cold. It's like a brick. It's brick out. Hits you
Are
in
you
the
good at,
Right,
like-
right.
Are you good at fixing cars and stuff?
What?
Are you good at fixing cars?
Me?
Oh, the... He's Mormon. I'm asking him questions.
Oh,
So
what does
interesting.
Mormons have to do with fixing cars?
I don't know. Apparently, they're very good at fixing cars.
Yeah, is that a thing? Are Mormons typically mechanics?
no. I don't know, maybe, but not this. Not this
I
one.
don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah, that's not a thing, Chaz.
Who's getting in trouble?
Penelope's running on the couches. Yeah, don't throw up, P. That's yucky. What career path are Mormons known for? Like the majority?
What are they known for?
Teachers?
Yeah, what? He thought they were mechanics.
Like Irishmen are great bartenders. Italians make good mafia members. You know.
Moms.
Yeah, I don't know how many Italian people's resume you've seen, though, that actually has listed on it mafia member.
Half of my family.
All right, well, wait, you're Italian?
I'm like 90% Italian. My nanny's from Cianfrocco.
How are you so white?
Because I'm also Irish, asshole. And I'm actually a lot darker than you think. It's just the light. I've got Mediterranean as fuck.
I've met you.
Me, you dildo.
Oh, my
I stand by
God.
my statement.
Yeah, man. My mother's a first-generation American. Both of her parents are born in Italy. Despite my Irish as fuck name.
How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Learn something
And
new
we
today.
wrap it up with the Vikings
Technically,
getting
my
Lewis
sons are first, too.
sign, whatever.
Yes,
Great pick.
we have to make sure that we are happy for Teo here, by the way, because he is proudly a Vikings fan, has been in our chats for about a year now at this point. So we
yeah.
need to make sure we're happy for him, even if we don't agree with the pick. But I did hear, I believe it was Jimmy starting to go off on a point that this was a great pick. So take it away, Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, Scene's a great pick. He pointed it out, but he is a replacement for Harrison. Like, he's just a headhunter. He disrupts any type of runs that come his way. I don't know how many missed tackles he had, but I'd be willing to guess over his career it's less than 10.
Wow.
He's just one of those safeties that's going to step up and run support and just stop everything. And stellar pick for the Vikings. He can also get it done in coverage, but I think his specialty is going to be run stopping.
Right on. Well, gentlemen, it has been almost 4 hours.
Yeah,
You
it's
better
been
wait for
taking
the
here 4 hours. I'm ready to
You
eat
better wait for
pizza
the
and go to
crowd.
bed.
Yes.
See you guys. My sister's here.
All right.
Peace.
Cheers, Braden. Gentlemen,
Damn
it's
it.
been a good one. Do we have any final draft thoughts before I let
Yes,
you
the Chicago Bears need to pick higher next year.
go? Yeah, they had a really good first round. They didn't fuck it up, I don't think.
Yeah,
Man.
all I would want to say is that Seattle finally, after losing Russell Wilson, made the right pick.
Yeah, they got Malik Willis.
They did not.
No, but finally getting linemen was good for them. James, did you have any final thoughts, sir?
Dude, he's toasted.
Strange. I just don't get that.
Still,
My
it's
final thought
underrated
is that a
demonstrated.
ton of talent is falling into rounds 2 and 3 tomorrow. I'm blown away that some names haven't been called.
Same time tomorrow, boys?
Fuck no, I got work.
No, not covering round 2 or 3. No.
Shorter clock. Let's go. Bullet points about everyone around 2 and 3.
Pretty much. But yeah, man, as far as I'm concerned, I think that round 1 goes to the Jets and the Eagles, with the Eagles having a slight edge in that.
Yeah, I would agree.
But to James's point, I definitely think that the overall draft is going to get won in round 2 because there is a lot of talent that's fallen there, and I think we're not done seeing moves. So
get ready to see a wealth of receivers go tomorrow. You could see one of the running backs, but it's going to be names like Christian Watson, George Pickens, John Mechie, Sky Moore finally.
Wait. There's a John Amici?
John Mechie.
Oh, there was a John Amici that played in the NBA a little while back.
Wow, it was close, but no cigar. Anyway, gentlemen, it's been fun. Not going to drag this out anymore. I will talk to you all later. Cheers.